Yeah, dude, I still feel bad about that episode that I messed up the recording and or the audio. The recording.
Yeah, we did a whole like long remote episode, and then
Oh, it was
he's
so
like,
good too.
It was
you
solid
guys'
too.
audio wasn't working, so it was a waste of time.
It was
Waste
my
of time.
fault.
It was a solid
You know
episode,
what?
man.
It's hard being the producer, the coordinator, the scheduler, the getting it all set up, the uploader, the editor. I mean, you know, okay, cut your boy some slack. Cut your boy some slack.
What's this fool doing?
I'm forgetting to ask his wife if he can be here. Hey, he's here. So we here. It's what is today? Today is the 18th, July 18th.
It's been a couple months.
You know, we're lacking,
I
but
don't know, when was the last one we posted?
March?
February, March.
we'll do one
Every month
every
we're gonna
month
do
easy.
Hey, we can catch up, dude. Because
Catch
Tom
up.
was saying we need to do as long as we get 12 by the end of the year.
Yeah,
So,
it's a 12 a year average, so it doesn't matter if we crank out 2 remotes a month to get there, but we'll get there.
You
So
got to get back on track, son.
Fish goes waiting.
Poor fish go. Poor fish go.
He's Jones.
I still think he was the one who wrote the HOA.
Yeah, that was one of the things that got
yeah.
lost in the recording
yeah.
that didn't save properly. Yeah, we had a whole HOA scandal letter, email written to the Bro Night Pod.
Supposedly is my neighbor, right? It was supposed to be written as my neighbor writing it.
It was. I mean,
Saying,
we
"I
have
can
no
park where
proof
I
that it's.
want."
We have no proof that it wasn't your neighbor. So
What
as
was
far
that?
I explained.
he popped into the microphone.
We gotta get some foam for these.
Yeah,
Well, don't stick it in your mouth.
it's not a glizzy.
Yes.
But you know, so it was Bob's birthday a little over a week ago. So we were like, hey, we got to get the boys
35.
together for a birthday pod.
Birthday
so
pod!
birthday pod.
It's your birthday! Knock that motherfucker!
So
Yep.
you know, I thought about it. We should have just celebrated your birthday. I did a 4th of July party here on 4th of July, and we had the whole family over. We should have just celebrated your birthday then, but I didn't think about it.
It's
So.
nothing special. Just 35.
Just
getting old.
35.
Just another wrinkle.
Yeah, I actually had a list of
Another lost hair.
I had a list of topics, birthday related topics, but I see that you sent me a list of you had some stuff too that is non-birthday related.
Yeah, I just went to work for my birthday.
You just went to work?
Yep, just went to work. Yeah, it was fun.
Don't you get it off?
I mean, I use my vacations. I combine it for a vacation
Oh.
kind of thing.
So
He's
for like
banking
a
'em
solid
up.
week?
Yeah, well, I mean, I didn't get my birthday week off like I wanted to. It was already took up, so I had to take the week after. But it was fine. It was all right.
Shit.
It was all right on my new country hillbilly route.
I see this. I'm looking at the list of topics you sent me. It's a funny list. It's random. I'm just gonna read the list before we
Yeah.
dive into any of them. But you're just gonna get a litmus test of what Bob's life's been like lately.
Yeah,
Changing my own car's oil.
I haven't done it
Oh my
yet.
God.
Haven't done it yet.
And then does that say Valvoline experience?
Valvoline- Yeah.
It's because it's cut off. I can't
Oh,
quite see
yeah.
what it says.
Yeah.
Eating my veggies like a good boy. Toe touch challenge, which I think
That was for all of us.
Wasn't this Katrina saying?
Yeah,
like,
that
we should
was-
get the guys to,
you could
to do a toe
touch
touch
challenge.
challenge.
Yeah.
Dude,
I'll tell you right now.
She
I'll
just
fail
wants to.
that.
She just wants to embarrass us on camera. Is all she's looking to do.
I can touch my toes.
5 dogs and bodfish coming at me and me kicking like a bitch.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude.
Okay.
Oh my god.
We're not gonna dive into
Oh
them
my
yet.
God.
Bodfish customer with one tooth like Patrick.
Oh, they're so funny. They're so interesting out there.
Hand, foot, and mouth, and couldn't stop talking like Uncle Rob. Uncle Rob. It doesn't help that your name's Rob.
Yeah.
Robert. So
Yep.
you are Uncle Rob.
That's what makes it funnier.
Yeah.
This is in the same vein as Uncle Rob. Eating bad cheese.
Oh man.
New air conditioner.
Yep.
Swag.
Swag.
Indian at pickup.
What is it?
Indian at pickup.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. John was nice to dogs, and I hate it.
Yeah.
Who's John?
John's the guy who had the route before me.
Oh, he's nice to dogs, and you hate it.
All the dogs love him, so all the dogs think I love them, and I don't want
Even the
anything
nice
to-
dogs that come up, like they're like wagging, like the one I sent you guys in Instagram the other day. That dog wagging his tail, and you just wanted a little treat, and you were like,
Eh.
"Taste
Bro, I
that
don't even-
motherfucker."
That's why everyone's like, "Oh, he usually would give the dog treat." I'm like, "Bro, I don't even buy my own dog treats. You think I'm gonna buy your dog treats? Get out of here." No.
Country
Go away.
music, insane howdy. All right, well, that was a good list there
Yeah.
already. So, Tell us about your bodfish adventures, though. How you hate dogs. We know you hate dogs. So.
Yeah, so it was one of my first couple weeks doing the route. There was this one house on Paiute Street, and I'm like, So every house, I blast my horn when I pull up. And I have my little whistle. So dogs can hear me.
The dog whistle?
No, it's just a whistle, so I can make noise so they can come out. And then I'm walking down this guy's driveway because there's no way for me to drive down there. And I see like 4 or 5 big ass dogs come running out, and they're bolting at me, and I'm like, oh fuck! And so I stop in the middle of the street, and it comes up to me, and I freaking as hard as I could. I went to kick this thing. I missed. Went whoop, 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 and I
Conor McGregor.
Yeah, and I do, and I freaking lost, and all my stuff fell out of my pocket. And I'm like, get back! And I'm like yelling at this dog, and then the owner came out and.
Wait, so you're on the ground?
I caught myself, but I almost fell on the ground. Thank God I didn't fall because they would have ate me up. But I was funny because I ran my foot up as hard as I could to kick this thing in the face, and then I missed and went whoop, 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 and I just all my shit fell out of my pocket, and I'm like trying to pick all this stuff up, and then I just realized like I got no survival instinct at all. Like there's no It was embarrassing because I don't know if the guy saw me try to kick his dog. He didn't care. But he was mad at the dogs for running out. But, man, it was embarrassing because I'm like, man.
That's why you need to carry treats, dude, because you could just throw something.
I got that taser now, dude. Freaking zap that thing, dude.
Yeah, I could see that going well.
Yeah.
You're like, ooh, and then tase yourself.
Well, that's what the lake guys, they're like, do you have a knife? I'm like, no. They're like, you got to have a knife. You got to get a knife. And they pulled theirs out.
That's a knife.
I'm like, okay.
You're going to freaking shank a dog?
I guess one of them, they said they had to stab a German Shepherd because it was hopping on him. It was jumping on him. He's like, I had to fucking stab it. I'm like, oh, my God. Oh, my God. So scared.
Do you have the will to stab a dog?
I have the equipment. I don't know.
No, but the ability to actually... I couldn't stab an animal like that.
I mean, the adrenaline, when the adrenaline kicks in.
Is that against UPS policy?
Yeah. Like,
well, better than getting my throat ripped out, I guess.
Your throat. Oh, my God. You're so dramatic.
You don't think a German Shepherd could rip my throat out? Bro, I got bit in the face. I got bit in the face.
Yeah, but you got paid, though, too.
Yeah, that's true.
Could rip your throat out, I guess, in theory. But, I mean...
God, bro. Well,
how many UPS drivers have you heard of their throat getting ripped out?
hey, the guy who was telling me to stab the dog, a pit bull broke his arm. It bit his arm and broke his arm in pieces, and he was out of work for like a year, or I don't know how long he was out. But you
were out of work for a year. You didn't get bit by a pit bull.
Yeah,
I mean,
you were
anything
jumping
can
on a
happen.
trampoline.
So adding a dog to that's not going to be good for me. But yeah, so I tried kicking it, and I freaking slipped on a piece of like a banana peel. It was so embarrassing.
Channeled your inner World Cup kick, and you fell.
I think there's probably better ways to handle those situations.
Well, I mean, I threw that guy's packages up on the street.
Oh, have you guys seen that video of the UPS guy that fucking just
dude, I love that video.
box
I
at
love that
dog,
video.
and then he squares up with the owner.
That dude was ready to go. That was
like,
crazy.
I'd love to see that Bob square up to an owner after missing the kick.
Pull my taser out. Yeah. No, that guy's got a fighting instinct. I would. I don't know if I would throw it at the dog like that, but I would definitely kick it and shove it away.
I just picture like some dog coming out to Bob, and he shanks this dog, and then it's like a little old lady like, you'll feed me.
That's
my Yorkie.
The dogs that I talked about on Murphy, that's how the old ladies are. Like, don't kick my dog.
Don't kill my dog. He's out there blood sport.
But I'll say that the dogs, I'm a little more laid back with now because now it's more expected. I just assume everybody up there has a dog on their property, so I'm kind of like, all right, I'm getting used to it. I'm not getting as freaked out. I haven't had too many close calls. It's just the one with the kick, but other than that, usually people are home. They just come out.
How
and
threatening
get
was his dog? You missed the kick and almost fell. Everything. What'd the dog do in that whole situation?
It ran off when the owner came out, and the owner came out and yelled at him.
So all that was for nothing.
Well, I mean, it was a good story.
Saved it for the pod.
I just react. That's all the adrenaline kicks in. I just react. I want to kick it with my steel toes.
It's your fight or flight.
You need to get those rattlesnake shin guards and then tape your forearms up with some magazines.
You just need a bubble.
Just a bubble, yeah. But yeah, I'm more. There's some dog. There's a pit bull at one of my pickups, and it scared the crap out of me the first day I went there because they opened the door and I was like, it was like, and I was like, oh, and I screamed, and all the customers were laughing. I'm like, oh, sorry, I didn't know that they're gonna be like, oh no, she's fine. I'm like, I still haven't pet her yet, but it comes up to me and sniffs me, and I'm like, they're like, oh, John would bring her treats. I'm like, I'm not doing that.
John.
I'm not John, bro. Sorry.
I'm Bob.
Who the fuck is John?
Johnny. No, yeah. So that's a lot of people. A lot of the customers were like, everybody lives up there. Like, oh, well, John, he was cool with the dogs. He would come in and pet them. I'm like, I'm not doing that, dude.
I'm not buying dog treats that could potentially save my life. I'm buying tasers, mace, weapons, knives.
But
could have spent $3 on some dog treats.
But John left his this little high frequency thing. It like plays this loud noise that only dogs can hear. And I didn't know what it was. And then the other lake guys were like, oh, you got to get one of these things too. And it was what he left in his truck. I was like, oh, I think John left that in his truck. That thing's helped me more than the knife and the taser.
What was it?
It's like a dog repellent high frequency thing. So it's like a little
like a dog whistle, but
and so that thing's saved me a few times because like there's like I'm in the middle of nowhere and there's a dog running at me in this country dirt road
all
area.
you need is an air horn, dude.
Well, the taser freaking scares him too because it's loud. But the little frequency thing works more than anything so far. That thing's been a blessing because it's like they just like, oh fuck, so good, and they just go away, and I'm like, all right, cool. So I haven't had to kill any dogs yet.
Well, if you do get bit, if a pit bull does bite, I've heard this on another podcast, so I'm using other podcast material for our podcast. But if a pit bull bites and like lock, because their whole thing is their jaws can lock, right? If you want them to unlock their jaw from a bite, is you got to stick your finger up their butt. Apparently, it's a thing.
Stick my taser up its butt, dude.
Apparently, it's a thing though.
It's gonna be like,
that's not gonna. I'm not gonna
give the old reach around on the pit bull.
Yeah, I'm not. That's not gonna cross my mind when I'm freaking out.
Well, that's kind of essentially what the conversation was. They're like, could you have the wherewithal to stick a finger up a dog's butt as it's biting you?
Katrina's heard me on the phone plenty of times when they're like on my old route when a dog would come out and like scare the shit out of me and how like amped up I get. Like I'm like, fuck, I'm screaming and cussing at it. So I don't think I'm gonna be calm enough to be like, you know what? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna.
He's gonna try to fist the butt.
Yeah. Oh my god.
But that one tooth person on my route though, dude.
You need therapy for this dog trauma you have. You're traumatized, bro.
Maybe
Caleb's gonna want a dog.
No, he's a cat dude. He's all about cats. We got a new cat too.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, kind of.
Keeping the birds off your patio.
Right. No birds though.
That's what I'm saying.
But the curtain solved that. My white trash curtains.
Yeah, but now you don't have to be white trash. You just got a cat now.
No. Yeah, the cat. It just showed up out of nowhere because we only have one cat now. All the other ones died, and he just showed up. I was like, what the fuck is this? I was sitting on my back porch one night, and then I saw it running. I was like, oh shit, what's that? I thought it was one of our cats that disappeared, and he just came up to me and started petting me. And he's a Siamese, and he's just been hanging around. We're like, all right, I guess but he's someone else's cat because he's super clean, super friendly. Like he doesn't seem like a stray cat. So I don't know. He just kind of just. All right, this is my place now. And we're like, all right, well, as long as you're outside chilling. So, and he gets along with the other cat. So, guess we got 2 cats now. They're not coming inside.
Yeah.
The other cat stays outside now?
Yeah, he's an outside cat. Yeah, we don't bring him inside.
Don't do the garage anymore?
Well, it's just too hot during summer.
Oh.
So we don't want him dying out there. But Luna's going to be an outside dog.
So you're going to be animal-less inside for the first time.
It's going to be great. It's going to be great.
He's so excited.
I'm very excited. It's going to be great.
How many animals you got in your house?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have any anymore.
No?
I did have a Doberman, but
didn't work out.
We rehomed him.
How'd you get a new home? I've been trying to rehome Luna for like 10 years. Not 10 years, but
dude, Facebook. There's like rescues and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Did you put your thumb up her butt?
I mean, I feel bad because, I mean, I spent like
didn't you just get this dog's ears done and all? You trained it. You just you did all this stuff like recently.
We tried for a year, dude, and I really didn't have the time to
too many Pokemon cards.
I don't have time, but I'm gonna go to Sam's Club when it opens at 6 a.m. and wait in line for an hour.
Trust me, I tried, dude. I tried. I really did.
Was he just going crazy or something, or what?
Dude, that motherfucker. It didn't matter what you did. I'd walk him around the block. I'd freaking play with him.
Kick him.
I'm not like that, but yeah, dude, he was just super, super hyper. That dog needs like fucking acres, dude.
That's Luna.
And yeah, dude. So yeah, we trained him, got him training, and that did nothing. So I wasted money there. I spent money on the dog, wasted money there.
Got scammed by some guys as a dog trainer.
Yeah.
Charles Brown, doctor, dog training.
Yeah. So I spent a lot of money on that dog, dude, and it just.
So no cats, no hamsters, no reptiles, nothing. You're an animalist home.
No.
You used to have a bearded dragon.
Don't your kids?
Or was that Michaela's?
Your kids want an animal?
That was. I mean, I guess it was mine too.
I remember you had that giant ass lizard in your old house as a kid, but I never saw it. I could never see the cage because your dad had so much shit in that room. But we were like, I got a giant iguana in there.
Yeah, and it was an iguana.
I didn't know you had an
Is it alive?
It was like the cage, dude, was like the whole wall, and it was like this big tree branch in there, and I was always afraid to go up to it because every time you'd open that cage, dude, the fucking iguana would whip you with its tail, so no one would open the cage, and then I think it just pretty much died because it starved.
Oh man! Wow. Is it still there? No. Did your dad ever get that room cleaned up?
Fuck. I don't know. I wouldn't know. I haven't talked to him.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Still?
Oh man, still
7 months.
Still haven't.
That's crazy.
Actually, I wouldn't know because I blocked my mom.
Oh my god!
It went up the level.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So I mean, because she was reaching out. You know, she texted me a couple times.
Call her email bronightpod@gmail.com.
Get her on the podcast.
Hash it out.
Yeah. So I just
like Maury
started, trying to reach out and. Well, she just randomly texted one time, "Hey, can I take the kids out for ice cream?" And I'm like, I was like, "What the fuck?"
This bitch.
Yeah, so I was like, I'm tired of seeing this shit because it makes you feel a certain way. So
there's no chance that you're like wanting to like reconnect.
There's nothing for me to do, dude. They won't give me what I need.
Pokemon cards?
An apology, acknowledgement.
Son, I got a
accountability.
I got a holographic Charizard card.
This is a great segue into my topics.
What you got?
Well, because I was talking about it being a birthday pod, but I forgot we already talked about Cody's birthday on this podcast last time.
Yeah, the roly-poly.
A few episodes ago about having no one on his birthday. But the thing was I put in Google, and nowadays when you Google something, it automatically puts you into the AI. Which I forget. But I just said birthday topics to discuss on a podcast, and it was talking about your worst birthday ever. Have your guests share horror stories about ruined cakes, terrible parties, or disastrous venue choices. Any birthdays stand out to you from your childhood or adulthood, I guess? Good, bad, indifferent, anything like not even one like it was so bad this time my family completely forgot they didn't even.
But dude, they've all been the same. They've never. Hey, it's your birthday. All right, we're going on a vacation.
See you later, deuces.
Yeah. Oh man, well, I remember one time, Mom, man, it was my 13th, I think, and Joey, Fishko, you, I don't think
Joey, the one whose uncle got voted for best driver on Halo.
Yeah.
Okay,
the one who stole your porno. That one.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that Joey. I'm pretty sure it was that, and then maybe Isaac. I think Isaac was there too, because if Fishko was there, usually it was Isaac was there.
13. That's a big one. 13.
And I remember asking Mom in front of all of them, "Hey, can they stay the night again?" Because they already stayed the night. And my mom was like, "My mom just." Dude, I remember they walked out. My mom's like, "Don't you ever fucking ask me in front of them." I'm like, "I don't know, it's my birthday. I'm sorry." And yeah, it was had Mom yell at me for my birthday. I love you, Mom. Don't ask your parents if they can say that in front of them.
No, that was Mom's always big pet peeve.
Yeah,
You could always do it too.
Can
Cody come? Can Cody stay the night? She's like,
and Dad just always, I hate that fucking Cody kid. That Cody. God damn it.
We were just talking about. I was just talking with, was it Aubrey? She sent me a video. That's what it was. She sent me a reel on Instagram of this dad, and he's like, he just loads up the pantry with all this food, fills the whole pantry with all this food, then he goes and sits down, and then like his sons walk in with like each son walks in with like 3 friends. Hi, Mr. Blah, blah, blah. And they all go straight to the pantry, and they just demolish the pantry. I was like, dang. I think about that now, how often I'd have friends over, and we would just tear up all the food. And then I think about that now. Dad probably going crazy. Like, I'm working, buying all these groceries for most of my
Dad probably didn't even know what all we had. Mom handled all that.
Well, that was the thing, though. He'd see the bill, though, I would imagine. Mom did the shopping, of course, but then maybe he didn't see the bill, but occasionally, if he's like me, well, he'll like look at the bills like every 3 months and be like, "Oh my god!"
What the hell?
I mean, just alone the soda bill at our old house growing up, man. That we had that outdoor fridge stocked up, and we just destroy all those sodas.
I think about the mini pizza bill. Mom would buy those mini pizzas from what was it? From Save a Lot. Yeah. It would come in a 4-pack, like these 4 little mini pizzas. And him and I would eat one, at least one, almost every single day. We talked about this before. After school.
We talked about this before on the podcast. Sometimes I'd eat 2, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
But they're so
dude, we were going through a pack every other day. I think about that a lot because I'm like, groceries are expensive, which, they're more expensive now than they were then. But still, nonetheless, we were putting down food. So
I'm going through that right now. With my stepson's friends.
Yeah, they're coming over, eating all your food.
Get out of here. It's like, Cody, dude, they're like gone all week because Krista will grocery shop. She'll get groceries and stuff on Thursday because we get paid. And sure enough, these motherfuckers show up Thursday because they know it's grocery day. Fucking rummaging through everything. Today? So,
man.
Well, that's what you don't have pets. You got kids, friends instead.
Well, shit, man. When I go to mom and dad's house now and I see their pantry, I'm like, when the grandkids are there, I'm like, damn. I'm like, your boy get some Oreos. That thing is filled up.
There you go. Man. Mom goes ham when those kids are over.
It's crazy. Eating some bad cheese.
Yeah. So speaking of bad,
it's not a big story, but a couple days ago,
how does this happen?
A couple days ago, I gave Celeste and Caleb their own cheese stick. It was a sealed cheese stick, and Celeste is eating hers, and then Caleb's like, "I don't want it." I'm like, "What's up?" And he's like, "It smells funny." He took a bite and he spit it out. He's like, "It smells funny." I'm like, "What do you mean it smells funny?" And then I smelled it. And I was like, "Oh, it does smell a little weird. It smelled like."
Toenails?
No, it smelled like there was like some kind of seasoning on it. It didn't smell rotten, but it didn't smell normal. And I smelled it compared to Celeste's, and it definitely smelled different, and it tasted different. And
so I ate it.
I ate the whole thing because I'm like, well, it's a cheese, so I'm gonna eat it. He's not gonna eat it. I'll eat it. And then I got freaking sick from it. I think so. My 4-year-old has better survival instincts than I do. Again, survival instincts.
He won't miss his.
Yeah, he knows. He has better common knowledge. Like, this cheese don't taste good. I'm not gonna eat it. And I'm like, oh, eat it.
What kind of sick did you get?
Did you get
pukey sick?
That's what I was telling you. Like, I felt nauseous. I never threw up, but I got like nauseous the day after, and then that evening or during the day, I kind of had like a fever from it because I was like food poisoning. I think
fever.
It was a slight fever, but by the end of the night, I felt fine. So I feel fine today. But yeah, I was like, I can't believe I ate the cheese. Yeah,
he was about to cancel on the pod. Like, I don't know, boys, I might have ate some bad cheese.
I don't know. I don't know how bad it was gonna get, but don't eat stinky cheese or don't eat.
Did you get diarrhea?
No. I just didn't have an appetite. I just felt like.
Thought you got that Taco Bell.
The lettuce.
Yeah, the fucking lettuce, diarrhea lettuce.
I was just more embarrassed that my son knew better than I did. I'm like, I'll eat it.
Well, he did say it smelled like shit, and you did.
He said it smelled weird. I'm like, what do you mean it smells weird? What
You're like, well, shit.
Because he'll tear those cheese sticks up, and I'm like, what do you mean it smells weird? And I was like, oh yeah, it does smell kind of. But I don't understand why, because it was a pre-sealed one, and Celeste smelled fine. I don't know, but. Your boy ate some bad cheese and got sick a little bit. But
so, here's the question: do we want to continue down your list of topics here? Or do we want to do we want to kind of pivot to, because this was a birthday pod. We did pitch this as a birthday pod.
Did we? Oh.
Well, I did originally. So we should do a birthday pod because it's like pulling
true,
teeth to get you to do a pod. So
oh my god, dude.
Use your birthday as leverage to convince you to come record. But some of the things that caught my eye on the birthday topics that AI gave me, and it kind of goes back to like, okay, now Cody, so now that you're not in touch with your family, what do you think you're going to do for your birthday now that they're gone? You know,
feed Parker's kids, friends.
Because now it's just on your wife and kids to handle the birthday affairs.
Yeah.
So you can't be let down by your parents and siblings anymore, right? If they are excommunicated now. So now it's up to your wife and kids to let you down.
Yeah, and they typically,
typically do.
Yeah, they give me cake, they decorate, they do all that stuff.
Just do what I did. Just go to work.
Just go to work. Don't even celebrate.
I think I normally do. That's what I tell her. It's just a normal day.
Well, that's one of the
day.
that's one of the that's one of the things they talk about. It says in here is where was it? The psychology of aging, but also one of the things that was like, oh yeah, people who celebrate a birthday month.
Oh, that's crazy.
Who celebrate their birthday like all month or throughout the month.
This fool can't even get one day.
Yeah,
so,
I can't even get one day, dude. So.
A month? Dang.
Or celebrating an entire week or a month is empowering. Or
I ain't got the money for that
Is it
either.
empowering or a bit excessive, right? Well, yeah, you got those Pokemon, you got those investments.
Not yet. I
Not
haven't
yet.
got my
I'm
cards back yet.
Still
haven't
haven't gotten it back yet.
No, dude.
Yeah, those are long gone, dude.
Bro, it's been 3 months since we recorded that episode, or 4 months.
Those are long gone, dude.
Yeah, I know, dude, but...
Are they just did they do what you did to your mom? You just block you, or
Charlie
what?
Brown is totally cashing out on those Pokemon cards right now.
Hey, I checked and they said they've been graded. I'm just waiting for them to ship them.
Just waiting for my dealer Ash Ketchum to get back to me.
So I don't know. We'll see.
Caleb calls Pokemon Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Can we watch Pokemon? Sure.
It's Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Okay, discuss the birthday etiquette. Discuss the unspoken rules of social media shout-outs. Do you ever give anyone a social media shout-out for their birthday?
I don't think I do. Maybe Katrina, maybe. But
you don't post anything for your wife's birthday on Instagram or Facebook to express your undying love for her birthday?
I don't anymore.
I don't know if I did
don't
this
think
year
I
or not.
really
I don't
post
remember.
anything anymore.
Yeah.
I
I didn't have Instagram for a while, so sometimes I just delete the app for a while.
I think the last post I have on my Instagram was from. Oh no, that's not true. The last post. Well, yeah, it was. It was for Tori's birthday this year. It was a picture of us, and the last post I had before that was from her birthday 2 years ago.
Oh my God!
For her birthday. Yeah.
Well,
so I skipped a year, but I came back strong this year for the birthday shout out. I don't post on my social either. Do you like when people tag you in a social media post for a birthday?
A birthday? I mean, I don't really care. Just kind of like...
You hear that, Aubrey? He doesn't care.
You
hear that, Katrina? He doesn't care.
I don't
He doesn't care?
Anybody
He
in
said
my
that's
life
stupid.
that
He
cares
said-
enough to tag me.
I'll tag you this year, bro.
I'll tag you.
That's
Yeah,
my boy.
we'll
That's my boy.
tag him on the Bro Night page. Any traditions? These are international traditions. You guys got any international traditions for your birthday? No.
No.
Let's see. Do you have any memorable birthdays other than when mom yelling at you?
I'll say mom yelling at me, dude.
I remember. I don't know what birthday it was yours. I think we've talked about it before. When you got Crash Bandicoot, you got Crash Bandicoot on PS1.
That was good.
It was all the hype. He was so excited.
I was so stoked.
But I was like, I want to play Crash Bandicoot.
I remember I wanted Crash Bandicoot's boots so bad. I wanted them so bad because they look so cool as a kid.
I don't even know what Crash Bandicoot's boots.
He just got, I don't know, just like big brown. Fuck, no, I don't want that Zen. Get out of here.
Birthday's in, dude.
Birthday's in for the boy.
No, I remember you're like, yeah, they have them at Target. And I was like, do they really? And you're like, yeah, you gotta tell mom to get you some. And then they didn't even, this fool's fucking lying. And I got all excited. Oh, I'm gonna have Crash Bandicoot boots.
I don't even remember that.
You just got brown boots or shit. I don't know, nothing special, but you boy wanted to be Crash Bandicoot.
Crash Bandicoot boots.
But I do. I think when I'm
he's just wearing tennis shoes.
maybe they're tennis. I don't know. Whatever.
Oh my God, that's funny.
But I remember. I don't remember what birthday it was, but I got the GameCube.
Ooh.
That was legit because I remember I was so excited, and then that was the night let's go to Arby's.
Yeah,
that's the night that happened because Mom took me to GameStop to go get Crash Bandicoot, to go get one of the Crash Bandicoots. I don't remember which one. And then Josue was like, Mom was like, "What do you guys want for dinner?" And that's when he was like, "Let's go to Arby's." I'm like,
"Yeah." Me and this fool look at each other. We're like, bro. "What the fuck?
Go to Arby's?
What the fuck is Arby's?"
What is good? I got that GameCube. Oh man, the GameCube was so good, man. That was legit.
Dude. That's the crazy thing is, I remember your birthdays. I don't remember my birthdays
because you're probably at my house for your birthdays.
Yeah, true.
Probably at my house.
So, you turned 35 this year, which some would say that's kind of a milestone birthday, but not really. Usually it's like 30, 40, 50 are the milestones. You're like at the mid milestone.
I'm as old as Stu Pickles.
You look just as tired as Stu Pickles.
I mean, yep.
But okay, with that said, when you hit 40, is there anything like big you'd want to do, like for a milestone? Birthday pod. Ooh, okay.
40? No, I mean, probably just go to work.
Tori and I have been talking for our 40th, which I'm turning 37 in September. She's already 37. So we got 3 more years. Is that do a big group friends and family cruise? You got to coordinate it though. You got to like get people to commit to it in advance, obviously, because there's a financial aspect to it, but then also a time commitment too. But that would be pretty fun. You get a big group, and then everyone can kind of do their own thing. That's
for
the thing
your
about
40th or her 40th.
Our 40th. So like I know it's not at the same time, but like just that year when we both turned 40, do a joint birthday.
How many years is that from now?
I just literally just said this.
Say it again.
3 years.
3 years.
I gotta save up.
Be 7. I was just thinking about how old the kids will be.
Oh, but that's the thing with the cruises is there's a ton of accommodations for children on cruises.
For everybody to get hand, foot, mouth.
Oh, well, you already did it, so you're good.
Have you guys been on a cruise before?
Yeah, Tori and I went on one cruise. We did an Alaskan cruise where we got engaged.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It was nice, but you don't have to do an Alaskan cruise or whatever. But I don't know. I would do a cruise again, but I don't think I'd want to do like one of the weekend party cruises. That doesn't really appeal to me. I want more of something with stops and whatnot. But anyway, it was just a thought. We've been talking about it.
Let's go to Tokyo.
Dude,
let's go to Tokyo. That'd be legit.
That's a cruise.
That's a
fun.
mission.
It'd be fun to go to Tokyo.
Actually, Tori's been talking about that. She sends me all these Japan trip stuff. I'm like, man,
dude, Japan. One of the things I like to put on when I'm chilling is dash cam videos of people driving through Japan at night. Yeah. It's so clean.
Yeah, Japan's very clean.
It's crazy how clean everything looks. I'm like, damn, it is.
You saw the Japanese people at the World Cup cleaning up the stadiums. Did you see that?
No, I didn't watch any soccer. I didn't either. But I saw like clips online afterwards. After one of the games, all the Japanese people in the crowd stayed afterwards, and they picked up all the trash. They cleaned it all up because that's culture, how they roll. Dude. Yeah. Manners. Yeah, I'm like tripping. I'm like, it looks so clean. There's no pile. There's all painted street, like the lines. I'm like, damn. I want to go to Japan.
Yeah, because they'll chop your head off if you do there.
Hey, man, let's bring some head chopping over here, dude. Let's get this cleaned up.
Get it cleaned up around here.
Yeah.
They'll put a thumb in your ass.
But yeah, so like milestone birthday, any thoughts what you would want to, maybe not for you, but Katrina just barely turned 30 though, right? So, or something like that. 31. So 31. So she's got a while till she turns 40. So no milestone birthdays for her. You got the kids' milestones birthdays coming up. Like what do you do for what would you say a children's milestone birthdays are? You got 10, you got 13.
13.
You just said it. That was like you turned.
Oh,
you're becoming a teenager. 13. You just said, well, my most memorable was 13.
I'm 13.
You become a teenager, but then you can have the sweet 16, or unless you're gonna do a quinceañera. You don't think Katrina would want to do a quinceañera for Celeste? No.
Nah, I think we talked about that. They're just too expensive.
She's too white now.
They're too expensive, man.
She married a white boy. She's like, nah, we're dropping.
Yeah,
that.
I was like, well, you could do a quinceañera for? She's like, I think she said no. She's like, I'll do a sweet 16 or something like that. But
quinceañera is like a damn wedding,
dude.
Basically.
That one I went to was crazy.
That's pretty common.
I was like, this thing's freaking fan. I thought it was just gonna be like I don't know, just like in someone's yard, and we pull up. I'm like, oh, it's like an actual like ballroom, and it was like I walked in, I was like, dang, it was like chandeliers, and I was like, this is fancy, dude. What the heck?
You guys should have just had your third wedding right then and there.
Squeeze it in there, man. I was
Your third wedding.
tripping out on that, man. I was like, I can't believe how much. And she's like, yeah, this is pretty standard for Cantina. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
this is
bro,
nuts.
It's called culture, bro.
That's crazy.
We had
crazy.
paper plates. That's what we had.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fancy. I was like, damn, this is like a legit wedding. Like you said, it was like a wedding. Like,
yeah,
this is crazy.
You get the big
They
dresses.
had a choreographed dance, and I'm like,
Yep.
Damn.
Yep.
do some square dancing.
So, but okay, so you got maybe sweet 16 then. Okay, but then you got 18, 21.
Well, then they can take care of themselves. They're adults.
Oh yeah. Okay. Didn't you say last time you're like the kids are gonna be living with me till they're in their 30s?
Oh, probably.
What the fuck?
I mean, just look at how the things are going. They probably can't afford a house. I
Come
doubt
on,
it.
Man, you gotta
Yeah, whatever.
set them up, man.
Set them up. Get some Pokemon cards.
Just
You
saying.
never know.
Just saying. I got some Dominion boards.
I mean, I don't know. Katrina kind of handles the birthday stuff because every year she's like, "I'm not gonna do anything crazy." we're talking about like she's like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I'm just gonna do a little small table." And then it becomes a whole thing. And I'm like, I think this year or next year, Kayla wants to do Mario, which should be a lot easier. Postman Pat's such a niche thing. We're like,
I've literally never heard of that before.
dude, Postman Pat's legit.
Well,
Shout out to Postman Pat.
it's a UK thing, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's a UK
Oh.
claymation show. It's super
What about
laid
Blippi,
back.
dude?
That dude that poops on kids? Nah, that guy's weirdo, dude. Have you seen the?
Oh, no, that was the original
No.
Blippi.
Have
It's
you-
different now.
Have you seen the videos of like, where they're recording, like they zoom in on the people that he's interviewing, and they're like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
they don't like.
no,
it's like
dude,
he
I don't
doesn't.
even know, I don't even know who this guy is.
Blippi, dude, he's like this weird. He makes kid videos. He's like he wears overalls and like a spinny hat.
Freaking yeah.
And he's like, he's super annoying. But
Yeah.
I think what happens is he doesn't tell the people he's interviewing or like working with that I'm going to be in character. So
so they're like, why is this
what the
35-year-old
yeah.
dude acting like he's fucking 4?
yeah, dude, it's weird. We don't watch Blippi. We don't watch Blippi. But
You seem to know a lot about it for someone who doesn't watch it.
I mean, I've seen him pop up, and I'm like, this guy is weird, man. This is strange. But that dude probably makes bang.
Yeah, he makes
Makes
Bro,
money.
I mean, any of those kids shows,
Yeah.
if you can get locked in with one of the popular ones, you're set, bro. Like
That's why I like. We don't really watch him too much, but Handyman Hal. Dude, he's like
is that?
he's like a stoner guy. He's like, what's up, dude? We're gonna he
like what
fixes
is it, like a stoner Bob the Builder?
Yeah, dude. He's like, I'm Handyman Hal. We're gonna fix some stuff, and he like wears a tool belt, and he's got long hair. And
Sounds
his
like
videos,
a great kid show.
dude. He was chill. His videos were cool, but yeah, he's not
Is it
annoying.
a cartoon? It's a actual
He's an actual guy. Like recorded stuff. Yeah.
He's doing bong
What's
rips
up,
and just
guys? Probably.
getting electrocuted. He just gets hurt all the time while he's. It's like Tim Toolman Taylor, basically.
He's basically the Keanu Reeves character from the old movies that he in Bill and Ted.
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't ever seen him, but he's kind of like that, where he's like,
Great movie.
so God.
Righteous.
But yeah, birthday stuff though. I don't.
Anybody else's birthdays that you remember that kind of jump out at you as a memorable birthday?
Yours?
Mine? Oh well, yeah.
2001? 9/11? Surprise!
Fuck those radical motherfuckers.
R.I.P.
The ultimate surprise birthday
Yeah,
party,
yeah.
surprise terrorism.
I
Great.
remember that morning. I remember being in Hort's parking lot and Mom reading Harry Potter to me because she'd read Harry Potter before I go to
Yeah, yeah.
school, and then on the radio, and she was just like, "Oh my God!" And I'm like, "What's going on? I don't know." I was just trying to hear Harry Potter, man. I did not know the extent of what was going on.
Yeah. Well, I was my 12th birthday, so yeah, you were 9. So yeah, you weren't or no, you were like 10.
I remember when after everything happened, like a couple weeks later, the school had us write papers for the news about what was going on.
Just to troll the kids.
Dude, I put on there. And the lesbians flew a plane into the building because I thought lesbians were Arabians. That's why I don't know. As a kid, I was like, "Oh, the Arabians," which I don't even know.
That wasn't even
That's
accurate.
not even correct. But I put lesbians, and then I never heard anything. They didn't show my story on the news. But I remember writing the lesbians because I didn't know. I thought lesbians was. I got it mixed up. Did I?
Oh my God.
All right, there wasn't woke culture back then, so I didn't know all that stuff back then. All right, but yeah, I can't imagine the person who read the lesbians. What the fuck?
this kid needs to sit back a grade.
Yeah. But other than that, no, I don't have any birthdays.
I mean, there was Dad's big birthday. Dad's 50th birthday. That was a big surprise party.
When Mike said I had a lesbian haircut. A lesbian?
Oh my god!
Because I had the faux hawk. He's like, "You look like a lesbian."
I don't remember the things you remember.
Yeah, that stands out to me. Then Charlie's birthday, or that was it your birthday when Charlie got drunk and then Dad
fucking
put stuff all over. He put stuff all over him.
That was my 21st birthday.
21st?
Yeah.
And that's when Dad was playing the guitar in the living room, and then singing about "fuck the radical motherfuckers for ruining my son's birthday." That was my 21st birthday. So 9 years later, after the 9/11 birthday, is when he was,
And that was when Charlie was like, "Man, you're really good. You're really good. You're really good, Bobby." Because I was singing with my dad.
Amazing.
That was amazing.
You're so good on the harmonica.
Yeah, that's what the harmonica.
Yeah,
That is so funny.
Dad was he threw a few back that night, and then he was playing the guitar in the living room at like 12:30 in the morning, just blaring his guitar, and then he gave Bob the harmonica and was like, "Play it, Bob, play it." And then Bob's like, "Oh no!" And then he just just blew into it. It was so funny. Oh my god, that was the
Some
funniest.
passion. I was passionate.
Yeah. I didn't even get drunk on my 21st birthday. We went and had drinks, which I never had drank before. That I was a good boy. Waited till I was 21. And my first drink. Do you remember what your first drink was?
My first drink? Yeah.
Oh yeah, you had a Four Loko.
I had a Four Loko,
That's
dude.
right. I remember. I was.
It was
there.
disgusting, but I drank it.
And it was before you turned 21.
Yeah, it was
You were
bad. It was
bad.
bad. I remember I had a beer from DJ
Yeah.
and the Four Loko,
And the Four Loko. Yeah.
and I was like, "This sucks."
my first drink was a lemon drop.
Well, that's when I turned 21. We went to BJ's. I don't know. I think you were there.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure you were there, but I remember the guy,
I
the
was.
waiter was making fun of me
Yeah, I do.
because he's like, "What would you like?" I was like, "I just want the girliest drink you got," and he's like, "Don't say that out loud." I'm like, "Bro, you get my drink, dude.
Bro,
get out of here.
do you want a tip or not?
Get out of here, dude. I want my girly drink. Get out of here. I don't want some nasty friggin' shots."
And now you're doing shots.
Now I'm doing shots.
Shot.
Well, we do little baby shots, little half shots.
Do you remember what your first drink was?
Moonshine.
I mean, I remember in high school, I think I was a sophomore.
Oh my god.
I had like
Criminal.
a Jello shot.
Oh my god.
There was no alcohol. It was just Jello.
Yeah. Who knows? I don't know. But then, that was pretty much the only time.
You
and
couldn't
then,
really drink either because of your stomach stuff. Probably back then.
Yeah, so that's why I never really drank or anything. But then the first time I got drunk was the night Everly was born.
Oh yeah,
remember
you told me
that?
about that. I've never seen you drunk. I've never drank with you.
I know, isn't that crazy?
I just
have to get drunk,
I
son.
just get sleepy now.
You've
I'll get drunk with
You've
you.
already zinned together, so you might as well drink together.
We need some bad cheese.
Yeah.
All right,
drunk with you.
save it for the next pod. Drunk pod. But then, okay, so yeah, going back to Dad's 50th party, I think about that because, I mean, obviously I still got some time until I'm 50, but say it was
Not
my 40th.
much.
Say it was my say it was my 40th. I couldn't even warrant that many guests for a surprise party.
Dude, I don't know anybody. You guys are the only people I know.
Yeah, so if someone threw me a surprise party, it would just be the 4th of July party we had here. Basically, it's just the family.
That's how. It's just the family. The family is my friends.
Yeah, I'm like, man.
Anybody from work? There's not really anybody at work I hang out with outside of work other than Eric, but he's like family. So I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be a pretty short guest list where I look at Dad's party. Dad had like all these like people from his past when he first like up in Fresno at his first job, and he
Well,
had
the 4th of July party, there's people down the street that don't even know us would show up.
I remember.
Let's crash this party.
Well, that's what happens. You're a rock star. Shout out Road Dogs.
Shout out Road Dogs.
Hey, supposedly Road Dogs are getting an Instagram.
Really?
There's rumor has it that they're getting an Instagram.
Oh man, I'm always wish Dad would have Instagram. That'd be legit.
That's what we've been telling him for a long time. But
It's funny now. Clara's on Instagram.
yeah,
That cracks me up. It's so funny. I love it.
I just send My feed with Clara is nothing but Last Airbender stuff. Not even anime stuff because I don't keep up with anime. So
yeah, I was cracking up with it. I was like, oh, Clara's. I'm like, oh, they're at that age now. That's interesting.
Yeah,
it's gonna be interesting when they start dating and those partners start coming around. It's gonna be so weird. It's gonna be so weird.
I got a question. Do you know why your dad's band is called Road Dogs?
That is a good question. I mean, it's been like that since we were kids. It's because
roller dogs.
They're the dogs.
The dogs on the road, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Like, is it like DOG dog or is it
It's DAWG?
So
dog.
So it's not really dog. A dog. It's more
dog. But they do like reference dog like as in DOG, but
so it's essentially road glizzies.
The road dogs. Well, see, they coined it before glizzies took the term dog. I mean, they had hot dog.
It's really for the love of the hot dog.
Actually,
I don't think my dad likes hot dogs.
Is that why Chili Bob is called Chili Bob? Because he prefers chili.
No, that fool got locked in a freezer, right? Is that what it was? Is that what it was?
I've heard multiple stories. I've heard it was because he got locked in a cold box, like at a
job
one of the jobs. But I've also heard it was because he got through in like the pokey overnight, and they called it the cold. So I don't know if that's true, but who knows? It's a great name though. But or it's Chili Dog Bob.
Chili Dog Bob. That's a good name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Apparently, Chili Bob got in a car accident yesterday too.
Oh shit!
But I guess he's okay. He was on Kern County Activities. His accident was not him. They didn't like interview him, which would have been pretty great. That would have been bitching, but it was more like the accident and like the traffic jam was on Kern County Activities.
There was one driver came up the other day and he's like, "Hey, my buddies were laughing because they're friends with the Kern County Activities guys and they're asking if I knew you." And they're like, "Do you know Robert?" He's like, "I don't know Robert."
That's such a loaded question. You know Robert? It's like there's like a bajillion Roberts.
We all go by last names for the most part. So he's like, "I don't know your first name. My first name is Robert." He's like, "Oh yeah, because they said Cochran." I guess the guy from Kern County Activities was like, "Oh, the Robert Cochran guy. Yeah, he's been on our page a few times." I'm like, "You're friends with this guy?
You're famous."
Dude, I've been on there for nothing bad, which is good. So
stabbing a dog. It's him missing the kick.
But yeah, I've been reposted on there a few times.
Congratulations! I'm proud of you.
Big time, dude. I'm famous. Yeah, but
making headlines.
But that's what you're talking about. Like, I don't even know that many people. That's what I trip out about our neighbor. Like when on the weekend, I'm like, dude, he's got friend parked all the way down. I'm like, how do you know this many people? Like, it's always different people. I'm like, I don't understand how you know so many people. It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me.
Maybe he's networking. I've been on the golf game, right? I've been still.
Are you still golfing?
I'm still on the grind. Okay, I've played one game of golf, but
the grind.
But I go to the driving range I went this morning, and I'm probably gonna go this afternoon over by your place. Actually.
You're gonna go golf over there? Scarlet and Gray? It's not Rio Bravo anymore.
No, not that spot. The Kern River.
Oh,
spot.
that one. Yeah, that one's way better.
But either way, I've still been doing it. But I was at the driving range a couple weeks ago, and your boy was out there chipping away, and this guy started shooting the shit with this guy, and then next thing you know, he works in a similar field as me. Give him a business card, said, holla at your boy, and making deals,
making
bro,
business moves out there.
So I got to justify all the expenses on golf stuff. So.
Yeah, it'd be like, if you need a package delivered, holla at your boy. As long as you don't got a dog,
you want to go to
put your dog away, and I'll bring it to your door.
You want to go to D&D night?
D&D
night. That's how that guy's making connections.
So if there was like an ideal birthday party, or what am I trying to say? I guess as a kid, or even now, what would be, like a birthday party that you would love
that's a good
to
question.
Have.
Now?
Yeah, like now, like if you could have your
dream you could have it,
you plan your own you plan your own birthday party, you can have what you want. Obviously within a certain budget. You got to keep it semi-real, otherwise it can be stupid. Like, I want to travel to blah, blah, blah.
I'd want a LAN party.
A LAN party?
But you gotta have friends. You gotta have people to do a LAN party. You don't play video games. You're the only person I know that plays video games. I'm
the
like,
two of us
yeah,
playing a LAN party.
Dude, I saw a clip today. This guy had a Halo LAN party, and I was like,
there's that Airbnb in like the Denver area that was going viral all over the place, but it has a whole room set up with like multiple TVs and I think like original Xboxes, so you can play Halo 2, Halo 2 LAN.
That'd be so fun, man.
But
yeah, I'd say like a legit LAN party with Doritos, Sody Pops,
Roller
Dog.
He wants his 13th birthday all
Yeah,
over again.
it's a Crash Bandicoot. Oh man, that'd be fun. That'd be so fun.
With the boots.
I'll play Gears.
Play some Gears.
A Gears LAN party would be fun.
That would be really fun too.
So.
Oh man, yeah, probably just like Bud did for his bachelor party. He just had a freaking bounce house boxing match and then LAN party.
Yeah, that was
fun.
I wouldn't classify that as a bachelor party, like by traditional bachelor party standards.
I wouldn't want a standard bachelor party. That
That's
seems
true.
fun, man. The freaking LAN party.
Yeah, it was definitely more birthday party.
vibes.
That's
what I'm saying.
When Cody got knocked out by Dan.
No. You got that backwards. You got that backwards. I knocked that motherfucker out. He had the bloody nose.
Got
okay?
scrappy. I forgot about the bloody nose.
Yeah, he made his nose bend down. Was like, he was all embarrassed. It's all on video somewhere. It's on that YouTube.
It's
on the YouTube. Yeah.
That's funny. I forgot
Skittles
about that.
versus Dan.
Okay, so what about you then? If your ideal party then? Zins, mushrooms, Pokemon.
I don't know. I think
very exciting.
Excellent.
I've never thought about it because I've never had a party before. So
What's a birthday party?
Yeah, he's like, yeah. What would be your ideal birthday party? People, family, someone saying happy.
Yeah, no. I think probably just maybe going somewhere, doing something. Go
to Sam's Club, wait in line.
No.
Pokemon cards.
Actually, I'd be happy
Costco
with
food
that.
court.
I'd be happy with that. Yeah, I'd be happy with that.
Free samples.
See,
at
I
Costco.
don't like going anywhere. What I did for my birthday was we got I think we got McDonald's. Because you're like, what do you want me to make you something? I'm like, I just want McDonald's. She's like, you want McDonald's? I'm like, yeah. And then we got pizza the other day too.
I want Doritos.
I'm simple. I was like, she's like, that's what you want, McDonald's. I'm like, yeah, it sounds bomb. We never get McDonald's.
It's my birthday.
It's my birthday. I want my McChicken. I want my double cheeseburger. Yeah.
You know how back in the day you were like, man, this double Western from Carl's Jr. it's not what it used to be.
Mm-hmm.
And I think about this every time I go there. But the place next door, the Cali King, get the double Western
like
from
bomb.
there, dude. It's fucking.
Well,
wow.
I'm going to Carl's Jr.'s tomorrow, and
what?
Sonic.
Why?
Because I got birthday freebies. I haven't used them yet. They expire August 1st. So I get buy one get one free Western, and then buy one get one free entree at Sonic. So we're gonna
Let
go.
your boy get that other Western. Buy one get one.
My birthday Westerns? You're gonna take my birthday Western? Nah,
Just buy one get one.
Nah. Oh, Katrina's gonna have one.
She wouldn't appreciate it.
Yeah, she doesn't. She not like you.
See.
I was telling her the other day about when when mom and dad went out of town. They left us $100, and we went to McDonald's like 3 times in one day.
I don't even remember.
You don't remember that, dude? We spent all of our food money on one day at McDonald's because we went like 3 times in one day. We're like, let's go back. Let's get some more McChickens, and we just freaking loaded up on McChickens. That's like my birthday party.
How did we spend $100 on McChickens? They were $1
I
back
don't know.
then.
We spent most of the money they gave us on McDonald's because we went multiple times.
We probably ordered off the dollar menu for once because we were like, oh, we have like real money. We can get a quarter pounder.
Right. Well, no, because I remember we ate there one time. One of the times we went, we ate there
you gotta get
outside.
breakfast.
We were sitting outside, ate it, and then we were putting the McChicken patty on the double cheeseburger. We're like, this is badass.
I do remember that.
It was bomb. It was bomb.
I forgot that we had money from mom and dad.
Yeah, mom was like, here you go.
that's high living right there. Getting the McChicken.
And then Sunday
patty
we're
on.
like, oh man, what are we?
Dude, we were like we were the food YouTubers before it was a thing. We just needed to record it. We were the Joey World Tour before it was a thing.
This gets 5 booms, boom, boom.
Yeah, and we missed our calling. Could have been living that cush life, just being a food reviewer.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Except for we would be like a couple hundred extra pounds.
But we
Welcome to my food review, bro. Not food reviews. I still do fuck with McDonald's every now and then.
Dude,
We
I
haven't
love
had it in a long
McDonald's,
time,
man.
but I say that We had it the other night. That was the first time we had it like in months, other than breakfast. I'll still get a breakfast sandwich, but like to go and get like cheeseburgers or something from McDonald's, very rare. It was so bomb,
dude. It
still holds
it
up.
It never misses. It's like In-N-Out. It never misses.
And it was a real fresh batch. And if you get a fresh batch of that Mickey D's, especially on the fries,
oh man.
You know, some people shout out my boy Heavy in the gaming community. He's like too salty. Said the fries are too salty. But he was trying to.
But he's a foodie though, right?
He is a foodie. He likes.
He's always
food,
posting like.
But
sushis and
he's really into his Asian cuisine. But
sushi.
But he was ranking. Who was it? Was he saying Jack in the Box fries over McDonald's fries? I was like, come
get out of here, bro.
Maybe
you gotta repent.
Yeah, maybe it wasn't Jack in the Box, but it was not worthy in my opinion. But if you get those fresh McDonald's fries,
the McDonald's definitely the best fries in the game for sure.
Yeah.
In-N-Out's fries get a lot of flack, but I
actually like them. They've grown on me over the years. I used to really dislike them.
I love them.
And then I thought, I just need to get them the extra crispy, well done way, and that's the way I like them.
That?
Oh yeah, you can ask for your fries well done; they'll be real crispy. But it was almost too crispy for me. It was.
I like those soggy fries.
Did it break it? You got a new tooth. I was gonna say, did it break your tooth? But you got a new tooth. This fool got a new tooth.
Yeah, I got the
Spent $600 on it.
Got the upgrade on Thursday.
Oh, okay. I thought we had talked about that, but
no, this was a new tooth.
Oh,
his other new tooth fell out.
Oh yeah, okay.
And my customer got it. That's what
I made the upgrade from veneer to crown, so now I have a permanent crown. Supposedly I can eat whatever without any concern now. So
this fool sent me a video of him eating ribs. He's like,
yeah,
doing a tooth test.
I gotta give him a trial, bro. You gotta give him a put him through the gauntlet. So
should have got a gold tooth, dude.
That's what Ed said. Ed's like, you should get a gold tooth.
Dude.
I was like, dude, I can't go to work with a big.
It would make you stand out. People be like, that's the guy with the gold tooth.
That's true.
That's the gold tooth guy.
He said people would respect you for it.
Yeah.
I was like, you got moxie. I'm like, I don't know about that.
You could be like, yeah, boy.
Yeah,
just get a grill,
boy.
dude.
That's what I
Just
said.
get a
I just
grill.
need to get a clock necklace.
Get a grill, man.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know about the gold tooth. Like, I couldn't do it.
You got a new tooth. I got a new AC. I got a new AC for free.
Tori,
how'd you get that for free?
Well, hold on. Before we go to that, Tori and I did strike a deal though that when we get old and if she dies before me, hypothetically, right, I'm allowed to hook up with other old ladies in the old folks' home as long as I get a gold tooth put in. She's like, you have to get.
Yeah, their dentures have a fake tooth in there.
Yeah,
a gold tooth.
I mean, who knows? By the time I'm in my that old, like, will this tooth even exist? It might just.
It's gonna be the only one left.
Yeah.
It's gonna be prime.
It's probably true. Yeah. That's actually probably true. I just have no teeth except for the one.
Dude, I'm telling you that customer legit had one tooth. I'm not.
Oh, he wasn't missing a tooth. He only had one.
She only had one tooth.
Oh, so it's a chick.
Dude, yeah, it was a chick. I'm pretty sure it was a chick. It was
Which
like in this dirt road way up in the middle of nowhere, and they got like electrical fence and everything. There's dogs going crazy at the gate behind the fence, So, and I'm honking when she comes out, and she's wearing like short shorts, like really short, and she's wearing a sports bra, and she's all scabbed up, and she comes out super sweet. So hi, and she's like, "Is that my package?" And she's got
is that my package?
One tooth sticking out, and I'm
hi,
like,
baby.
"Holy crap!" I'm like, "Man, I wish I could take a picture." I should have been like, "Oh, I need to take a picture."
Can
But
we get a selfie?
yeah, dude, it was literally like Patrick, like the one tooth. Like, I was tripping out, and then I told Katrina, I was like, "Man, these fools get more packages than they have teeth." And she's like, "What? 2 packages?" Man, that one tooth chick up there, man, I was freaking. It blew my mind. I'm like, how do you survive? How do you eat? You just mush it? That's crazy.
Dad always tells that story of how he needed to get what was it? It was like something for his teeth. Like he was going to go to like a Rite Aid or something like that, or CVS, but he was in Oildale. And he went to go get like something for the teeth, and all the tooth stuff was gone. He's like, he was laughing. He's like, yeah, all these fuckers don't have teeth out there. They took up all the tooth medication. So,
all that stuff's locked up now.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, it feels good. Feels good to have a new tooth. So
that's good.
I'm back in the game, baby.
Nice.
Ready to smile. So.
For now.
But now the other tooth looks kind of weird to me now because the other tooth is half bonding, and even the guy who did my crown, he was like, how old is that bonding? And I was like, started thinking about how old is that? I'm like, oh, this shit happened when I was like 16. It's like 20 years. It's like 20-year-old bonding. And he's like, yeah, you might want to think about doing the other tooth soon. I was like,
you got your
one tooth at a time. I was like, bro, quit taking all my teeth. So we'll see. But I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I thought it was gonna look
missed
bad.
the rotten tooth, to be honest with you.
You weren't living with it, so. But apparently, and then did you hear how this? Like, I traumatized Caleb with my tooth.
So yeah. When you were telling him, "Oh, this is you got to brush your teeth."
Brush your teeth. Yeah, because it was like popping out. So now Katrina's like, "Yeah, he's still like, I don't want no tooth like
you
Uncle
want
Tom."
brush? You don't want to brush your teeth? You want your teeth fall out like Uncle Thomas?
No.
Yeah.
Go brush your damn teeth then.
What would be funnier is if you could pop it in and out. You know.
Well, that's how it was
Yeah,
before.
Okay.
When I scared him with it, because I was like, I had it, and then I would pushed it out with my tongue, and then he was like, so. It is what it is.
I got a new AC unit on my house for free.
How'd that happen?
Dude. So our AC unit's like from the 80s. It was old. And we were like,
80s?
we were trying to we needed to upgrade sometime, but we're like, man, how are we gonna afford this freaking new AC? It's gonna be expensive. And then one day our power went out at our house, and just our house, and then so only half
it was
of
only your house.
It was only my house, and then it shorted our freaking AC out because I went and turned the breaker back on. And was like, I heard like a pop. And I was like, what the fuck? And I smelled smoke. I was like, oh, what the?
Oh shit!
And then the AC wouldn't turn on, and then so I called my dad, and my dad came. He was in town, so he came by. He's like, yeah, basically, I always call my dad when something breaks. And he's like, oh yeah, your AC shot. You gotta get a new AC. I'm like, how am I gonna afford this? And then since there was I smelled smoke, Katrina got on ChatGPT. He's like, oh, you gotta call PG&E, and PG&E's like, okay, well, we have to send the fire department out if you smelled smoke. I'm like, okay. So they had to I had to call the fire department. They came out, and the fire department was like, is there a fire? And we had like 2 fire trucks pull up, and I'm like, no, this thing just smelled like smoke for a second. And he was like, bro, are you fucking kidding? Like, you could tell he was annoyed that he came all the way out here, but I'm like, this is what PG&E said that you guys needed to come out here for them to send it before they can send a tech out. Yeah. The fire department has to confirm that they need someone to come out. And so the PG&E guy came out finally, and basically there was some wiring up in the street that was theirs that got corroded, and it freaking shorted our house out. And he was like, I don't know how this would really affect your AC, but I'm just going to put on there since I know life's expensive. He's like, I'm just going to put on there that any damage is done, just write it to claims. And I was like, oh, hell yeah. And so PG&E paid for the whole damn thing.
Well, I mean, there is some truth to that. If you did have a power outage that caused your AC to shut off abruptly when it was running, it could damage it.
Well, that's what Bud and Dad were like. It for sure caused your AC shut off. The guy was like, I just don't really know ACs.
It's not coincidence that it happened at the same time.
But he was like, I don't really know, so I'm just going to put on there that it broke your stuff. So just send it to claims. And I'm like, all right. And I thought maybe they would just pay some of it, but they freaking wrote every penny, like, paid it. And we're like, we got a freaking new AC. And that thing's, dude, it's crazy how different our house, how
so you got it now?
Yeah, we've had it for about a month now.
Did you get a filter?
I got filters. Yeah, but because Bud was supposed to come clean our evaporator then one day, and he's like, when he finally came out, because him and Ricardo put the new AC in, he's like, dude, even if I came out and serviced your thing, he's like, that thing was so caked up with like hair. He's like, there's not much I could have done. So
I told you that was bad. Yeah.
So I got filters on there now, and our house stays nice and cool. And it was all basically for free.
They replaced that evaporator too.
They replaced everything because they can't. They
have to do all of it.
They have to do all
just do one.
Yeah, it's different refrigerant, so they have to replace everything. So, but PG&E freaking paid for everything, and we're like, dude, that's what's up. Yeah. But that was. I mean, I don't know how interesting that is, but it was very exciting. Very exciting.
That's a dub. That's a dub.
That's a win, dude.
You don't get wins with PG&E very often.
Yeah. So. That was because Dad was like, oh, with his, I guess same thing happened to him. Shorted his oven out. It wasn't PG&E, but it was a different company. He's like, it took him like, it took like a year for them to send me the money, and it was like a whole thing. And I was like, oh shit, okay. And then PG&E, as soon as I sent them the invoice, the guy was like, all right, check's on the way. I'm like, what? All right,
nice,
dude. It was
so how much was it?
It was like $8,000 total. Yeah. So I wish I would have told him to charge a little more.
Yo, you know what? I think my roof.
Because we want to get a new bed.
You guys blew up my PC too.
Blew up my PC. I blew up my TV.
Like every electronic in your house, my ceiling fan.
Dude, you could have told him your fucking plasma TV's like fucking.
Look what it did. It's all spotty now.
Yeah,
That thing. I'm surprised that thing hasn't blown up yet. Sounds like it's like gonna blow. It's like bzzz, when you turn it on. Ugh.
Yeah. See that power outage.
Power outage yet. I gotta take a piss.
All right. Well, we'll hold it down.
yeah. I had to call the fire department
Don't
one
forget
time.
your Dr. Pepper. You had to call the fire department for what?
Because how did I? Well, Krista told me, she's like, I smell gas, and I started looking around the attic in the hallway there, and I was like, yeah, it does kind of smell like gas. So I went up into the attic, and I was like, fuck, it's like super strong. And so I went up there looking, and there was this pipe up there that was like real loose. And I was like, I mean, I can fix it.
Passed out up in there.
Yeah, I was like, I can fix it, but you know, I'll just have to go get the stuff. And she's like, no, I think we need to call the fire department or whatever. And I was like, okay. So we called them, and then they came out, and then
she didn't trust you. She's like, this motherfucker
yeah,
can't fix this. He's gonna blow us up.
I could have fixed it, but yeah, the fire department came, and they're like, when did you guys move into this house? And we're like, oh, we bought it brand new, like 2021. And they're like, whoever, I guess, built the house or whatever, they're fucking idiots. Because it was a pipe that just wasn't tightened all the way.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's been like that, obviously, since we moved in. So this whole time for years, it's been leaking gas for fucking years, dude.
And you're paying for that too.
Yeah, and so they tightened it up, fixed it or whatever, and then the PG&E dude came out and fucking, I don't know what he did. He pretty much came out and he changed something, but fire department fixed it. But yeah, they were pretty much like, whoever fucking did this was an idiot.
You're like, it was me.
But yeah, no. But no, dude, it's crazy that the whole time we've been in that house, it had been leaking gas up in the attic.
Oh my god!
When I'd go up there,
you got a bomb up there.
I'd flip the light on. Yeah, dude.
Like, you really saw some sparks?
No, I'm just saying, like, it could have easily blown up.
If you had a spark up there when it was full of gas, yeah, it exploded.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Fuck, that would have been crazy.
So you tried fixing a gas line?
No, like I went
because we could, and she's like, hell no.
Yeah,
I was gonna say I seen you try to put a freaking stereo system in a car before.
That was back then.
That
dude.
was bad, dude.
Come a long way.
I've come a long way.
This fool spent like 5 hours. It's gonna take like 30 minutes, and then he did 5 hours later. It still wasn't working. And then you had a guy from Tehachapi come down. He's like,
"Oh yeah, these wires.
It's just this wire right here. Just plug this in." He's like.
Didn't Mitchell look at it later and was like, what the heck did
you
even do?
Well, because my amp caught on fire.
No.
Dude, it started
no.
smoking one time.
No.
It started smoking. I had to unhook it.
That was not because of me. That was a different truck.
Oh, yeah.
That's
right.
bullshit.
That was Big Rick. Yeah, that was a red truck.
Yeah.
This is S10.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was, maybe that was me trying to do it.
No, the big red Chevy is what, I
don't understand why, because Bud decked that thing out. So it should have. I don't know. Maybe Bud took the stuff off of that truck.
I don't know.
Man, that was a good truck, man. And I remember one time. I remember Bud put his Xbox in there one time, and he had a red painted Xbox, and he had a screen. Man, I remember pulling up, and he picked me up at Stern, and I was like trying to look so cool because I was playing Halo, and I was like by the sidewalk, like watching kids walk by, and like, he's playing Halo. I'm like. It was so cool.
Playing my brother's Xbox in his truck, yeah.
Yeah, no, but your other truck, the S10, that amp caught on fire multiple times. Because, and I didn't even touch that. So that was from California Audio.
Oh, yeah. I did all that stuff to them. That's right.
Yeah. Because I remember driving up to Hart Flat, and then we heard, we're like, oh shit!
I remember unhooked everything. I unplugged all of it because I was like, man, and I put like some caps on the wires because I was like, dude, I don't freaking, this thing's gonna catch on fire.
And then again, when we pulled up to my house one time, Ed was in the front seat and I was in the back, and it started smoking.
Oh, that's right. Eddie was with us.
I don't know what we were doing, but we were going to the park or something. But yeah, it fucking started smoking in the front yard. Yeah. Probably all the rats he had in there, dude.
No, the rat poop. Oh man, I remember that I was driving to work one time and I was on the highway and I saw like in the corner of my eye I saw something like, I was like, what the fuck is that? And I thought it was a lizard, and then it turned out it was a mouse. And I had mouse shit all in my truck, and then I had to put a mouse trap in, and I got like 2 mouses out of that thing, dude. Because I didn't drive it for like a year because I had my surgery and I wasn't going to work, so it just sat there in the mountains and freaking they got all up in there and ate it all up.
Well, speaking of mice, not quite mice, not really a mouse, but so
A rat.
I told you, I could tell you something about my shed. So my shed had been over by our shed. We keep a fly trap, right? Because we try to keep flies away from the back patio. So we put these stinky ass fly traps over here, not like the strings, but they're like the bags.
Yeah,
that
I got
They
those.
smell like fucking shit.
They're
dude.
terrible, right?
I got a story about one of those. But go
Okay.
ahead.
So we have one hanging up over here, and we hadn't changed it in a little bit. I had to get something out of the shed the other day. This was last Saturday, and I went in the shed. And I was like, "Oh my god, it smells like death in here." I'm like, "This is bad." I'm like, "Man, I can't believe the fly trap smells that bad. Like that's crazy. I never smelled it that bad before." I'm like, "Oh my god!" So I just get whatever I needed to get out of the shed pretty quick, and I get out of there. And then, what day was it? A few days later, when I got a text message from Tori about it. She texted me. This was on Monday, yeah. So this is Monday after the Monday after that. So a couple days later, she sends me. She sends me this video of there's a big old like tail and legs hanging out from underneath these pots. It's so gross. It's just
Possum?
She goes,
It looked
because
huge.
she had called me and I couldn't answer because I was at work.
This fool's
And
on the driving range. Come on.
Yeah.
no, actually, I wasn't at work. I was at the gym. It was 5:45. I was at the gym, and she called me, which she never really calls me when I'm at the gym. And I said, "Do you need me?" And she goes, all caps, "Yes, I need you." And she goes, "It's not the fly trap we were smelling." And I'm like, oh my
man.
God. I was like, all right, I'll deal with it when I get home. So I came home, and it was a fucking possum, probably like this big, like a not a full size possum and not a baby. It was like in the middle, young adult, teenage possum. And
What do you do his first birthday?
bro, there was so many maggots.
Oh, God.
It was so bad. It
Give
was
him the
so
Cody. He'll fry
bad.
them up with his roly-polies.
So I took the square head shovel and I just scooped that bitch up and put it in a bag, tied it off.
Oh, my God.
But it was bad. And I was like, that makes more sense than the fly trap. Because I was like, the fly trap has never smelled like that. So, and it had been smelling, prior to I went in there Saturday, it had smelled not that bad, but it had smelled pretty bad. Probably like, I'd been in there like several days before. So that possum probably was in there for at least a week. At least a week in there, rotting, cooking in the summer heat in the shed. That shed has no ventilation, so yeah, freaking rank, bro. It was bad.
That's how I found Milo.
Yeah, I didn't just yeet him into the yard.
It was the golf course.
The golf course. Sorry,
The mulch in the golf course, right?
feeding the crows.
Oh, man.
But
That's nasty, dude.
yeah, so that was. I thought it was a rat. I thought it was going to be a rat because I was like, how the hell would a possum get in the shed?
Yeah, I wonder how it died.
Well, I think it died of just heat and starvation.
got stuck in there.
It
Oh,
got
that's-
stuck in
oh,
there. We don't
okay.
go in the shed that often, so it was probably just cooking in there for like a week with no food and just starved or cooked to death, one or the other. But either way, it was bad. So then I thought it was a rat, though, because I'm like, you always hear like mice and rats. If they can fit their head into a hole or whatever, they can get into whatever it is. So that's what I thought. But then Tori enlightened me, like, oh, I left the door open the other day and didn't shut it. I was like, oh my gosh. So because we got possum, we had on our
You got a camera now, right?
Well, I have a pond cam that overlooks our pond. And last night I was about to go on the patio for something, and I saw a possum out there by our pond. I was like, "Oh shit, there's a big ass possum, and it's got babies." And then we were just watching it on our Ring camera. Like,
how come you guys do have a camera just for fun, just to?
Well, because we were trying to see what was when we had the turtle. Back when we had the turtle, we put a camera out there in case any predators tried to get the turtle. We would get the motion, but it doesn't ever motion since.
Oh.
So it's just I just left it there because we I don't know. It's kind of cool. Kind of can see the pond. So.
Did I ever send you that picture of the fucking rat in my garage?
I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe.
I think you did.
I don't remember.
I don't know, dude. It was a while back, probably last summer.
Maybe not.
We started smelling just fucking death in the garage. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? And
the leaky gas pipe.
Dude, I left it for a week because of work and stuff. So I was like, I'll get it next time. So on the weekend, I fucking pulled the fridge out, and then I see this hole in the wall. It was quarter sized or whatever. I was like, oh, it's definitely a fucking mouse or a rat or something. And I see all these fucking maggots and shit in the back of the fridge, dude. And then I take the cover off of the back of the fridge, and it was this fucking giant rat nest back there, dude. It had so much shit, like drywall, just a bunch of shit. And finally I see the tail, and I'm like, what the fuck? And dude, it was just like this soupy, nasty mess, dude. Oh my God, it was nasty. And I had to scoop it out and throw it away, but just the fucking smell, the fact that it was just soup, dude, it was fucking nasty.
Well, we were talking about that because it's like, okay, if that little possum smelled that bad, like you hear these stories of first responders getting a call from a neighbor saying oh, there's a smell coming from the apartment next door or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Like, how bad does a human body gotta smell if a little rat or a little
depends on how much McDonald's they ate.
It's got a distinct smell.
They won't. Those people won't rot. They're just full of preservatives.
Yeah. Just perfectly
just like Super Size Me. They just leave it out. It never rots. But yeah, we were talking about that. It's got to be bad. I can't imagine. So, you ever heard the story of the possum at Ed's house?
I might have.
So
I bet Ed's got some crazy story from his house.
Ed's dog kills possums. Frank, he's basically a dingo. That's what he literally looks like a dingo. Ate my baby. But anytime there's a possum in the yard, Frank kills the possums. Well, so there's not too many possums hanging around Ed's house anymore these days, but this was probably a little over a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. Ed was getting a smell as well, and he's like, what the hell is that smell, whatever. So he had to go underneath his house to see what the smell was. And he gets under his house because he's on a raised foundation. Gets under his house, and there was a possum. I don't know exactly what it was stuck to, but it got caught up in some wires or some cords or something underneath there, and it basically hanged itself. This possum was hanging there rotting. So we always joke about how Ed had a suicidal possum. Remember Ed had that suicidal possum that hanged itself underneath his house? It was brutal. He's like, yeah, Frank killed its whole family, so he hanged himself.
Was his name Epstein?
Epstein.
Right. Oh.
No, he's still alive. No, I saw
the cameras went
it makes me think of Grandma's Boy when he's vacuuming and he picks up the couch. There's dead cats underneath there, and he's like,
and he just shuts it back down. Yeah.
We had a mouse in our house. Probably 2 years ago, maybe, because the cats were still around, and we heard it. It was in our bedroom. We heard it in the wall. We're like, what the fuck? And then we
looking for that rotten cheese.
Looking for.
It was just Bob dressed up as a mouse.
That's the thumbnail. I'm gonna draw that. But we had 4 cats inside and Luna. It was 3 or 4 cats. And those motherfuckers could not catch that mouse, dude. It ran her all around our room, and we kept chasing it. And we chased it all the way down to Caleb's room. Got into Caleb's room, and it was a little small one, dude. It was fast, and I remember it went into our bathroom at one point, and I'm in there okay, how am I gonna corner this thing? And I remember it jumping up
You need your knife.
trying
so
to
you can
get
stab it.
dude. What happened? Eventually, it went down into Caleb's room, and then we had all the cats in the room. We brought all the cats in there. Like, okay. And then it was stuck behind this dresser, and it was like going back and forth, but it wouldn't come out because there's cats on each side. Eventually, what happened is it ran out somehow, and I ended up just having to catch it myself with my hand. I caught it with my hand. I put a glove on. I said, you know what? Fuck it. And then I got it. It got cornered by Luna, and then I just freaking snagged it. And I was like, you motherfucker. And then it was like, biting at my hand, but it wasn't. I had gloves on, so it wasn't hurting. But
Got your
all
taser
these freaking cats, dude, could not catch this damn mouse, and I have to catch it with my hand. And then Katrina's like, oh, good job, Keon, like praising the cats. I'm like, they didn't freaking do shit, dude. I'm the one who caught it with my hand, and man,
Give me scratches.
give me scratches, give me some cheese. Yeah, man, she's all praising the cats, and I'm like, they didn't do shit. They didn't freaking do nothing, man. Shouldn't have been a mouse in the house to begin with if we had all these freaking cats. But
True.
yeah,
All those leftovers.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, when
Yeah.
I used to live in my mom's garage or the playroom
Oh yeah.
or whatever, dude, there was always fucking mice and rats.
Yeah, you got a
and
dead iguana in there.
One time it was raining, and I'd like to have that sliding door open because it was so fucking hot out there. But one time it was raining, dude, and I could just hear in the ceiling just like heavy fucking steps.
That was Colby.
I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's probably my brother. Cheez-Its.
Looking for Cheez-Its.
Yeah. No. But shortly after that, I remember walking in there, and at the time I had Jax, my Dalmatian, R.I.P. And he was like on the ground, like fucking just being weird, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I was like, what do you got? And he always does like the side eye thing, and he was like kind of like looking at me weird. I'm like, what the fuck you got? And I go over there, and he's like, and he lets it out. No, he didn't barf. He just like
had it in his mouth.
Yeah, had it in its mouth, and it's like this fucking little mouse. He's just over there playing with it, like licking it and
Sucking on
like,
it
oh,
like
what
a
the
mint.
So
like a Zen.
Yeah, scoop that bitch up, do it in the trash can.
Oh, it was dead. I thought he was
No,
still
it was
alive.
alive.
Oh,
No, it was alive. I just threw it in the trash can.
in the trash can.
Got right out.
Yeah, all right. I always hated that room because I remember you had your.
I always hated that house.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Because you had your 64 out there,
Yeah.
and I wanted to play the 64. But like, oh, it's cool in the game out in the room. I'm like, oh man, I go out there. It smells like cat piss. Dude.
Yeah, dude. It was
And then
like-
your mom would be doing laundry, like walking by. And I'm like, hi, Cindy. Like, back when you would talk to her. And then, but man, I hated going out because it always smelled so bad.
Yeah, dude.
And the carpet, we had the shag carpet, but it was like
From 1970.
crusty. I was like,
Yeah, dude. It was all fucking. It was like rainbow shag carpet.
dude, it was so nasty.
Yeah, dude. It was fucking.
Well, we had kittens here at our house like a couple days ago, and Tori found someone to foster them or whatever. And so she took the cats yesterday. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday, over to the lady's house, and it was like some old lady in Oildale who's supposedly just had a stroke like a month ago.
Oh my God.
And she's like, babe, it was so bad. Like, it was so bad. She already had a bunch of cats, like, in this one room, and the cat boxes were all over full and stuff.
Gross.
So she's like, I cleaned all her cat boxes for her and did all this stuff because I'm like, fuck that. But she's like, well, she's like, but she's going to take the kitties, so I felt bad or whatever. So I'm like, man, why would you take on more cats? You already got a bunch of cats. You had a stroke. She's like, I can't really bend over for more, I can't do this, I can't do that, because she's all, like, medically messed up. Like, why would you keep volunteering to take on more?
Well, that's her gimmick. She has people bring over cats
Gets
for
them to work.
so they'll purposely clean her boxes.
Tori's just another sucker in the machine. But yeah, I'm like, dude, the way people live is crazy.
Well, it's
You never-
oil though. So.
You never know what's going on in people's houses.
So like, okay, so you grew up in a house like that. So if you were a bachelor, you living like that, or you live in?
Fuck no. Why would I choose to live like that?
Because people do all the time. I don't know.
No, I'll give Cody props. He was pretty clean. You always had the cleanest room out of your, especially
as clean as I could.
Well, especially right when you got like into high school time.
Yeah.
You always were
because you needed it fresh.
Yeah, you needed it fresh. Yeah, you kept your room.
I kept it as clean as I could.
Yeah.
And then you got Colby's side over there, all fucking ratty and
man.
fucking nasty and shit.
Yeah, I remember you trying to keep your rooms
I'd
pretty
get so
pristine, and then Colby fucking.
I mean, you can only keep your clean so clean and cool when you have a fucking bunk bed and you're sharing your room. But yeah.
So are any of your siblings like that though? Like, do they live like that now as adults? If you
Colby's still there.
He's still at mom and dad's?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
His room is fucking... Last time I seen it, dude, he had so much shit in there.
That's what Bob's planning for. Having kids at his house still that age.
They ain't gonna be dirty like that.
Dude. Yeah. You fucking can't even find ISIS in the room.
Oh, is ISIS still alive?
Yeah, ISIS is still alive.
I thought you were talking about like the terrorist group. Like they could hide in there. Like they couldn't even.
I forgot about that cat.
No, the cat's still alive.
Somewhere.
Somewhere
piled
in there.
in the garbage.
Shit, that's crazy. I assume she died a long time ago.
No.
I just completely forgot about that cat.
Yeah, no, she's in there somewhere.
Hairless, doing something.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
But Cassidy's house is pretty clean, I think.
I didn't think she was very clean.
I've only been to Chelsea's house once, so
I would imagine it's clean.
Actually, Chelsea's house was kind of like fucking
really
maybe
cluttered.
it's because it's got the kids. The kids are just too
it's
much.
hard to. It's definitely hard to keep a clean house.
Yeah,
Kids.
So I don't know.
So I was gonna ask you something mentioning the kids.
The sleep schedule or something.
Well, has it gotten any better? This fool's sending me videos. The kids took a nap at bedtime.
I mean, dude. Yeah, I mean it's been a little more consistent, but it's always like you never know.
That's why he's like, I can't do the pod anymore.
Well,
just forget it. Just wait till they grow up.
It's not worth it. It's not worth the headache because I'm like.
That's why I thought you were serious when you're like, oh no, he said he has to wait till they're 18.
No,
I was like,
no, I was joking about that. No, I wasn't making a joke, but no, like it's just like. No matter how early we start bedtime, it always ends up being 10:30, sometimes 11. Usually 11's really pushing it, but on average, it's around 10 o'clock. No matter how early we get a jump on it, it just never, it's hard to keep up. And then, so what was happening is that we put him down for bedtime. We're like 9:30, 10. And then Celeste would just treat it as a nap, and she'd wake up and she'd be up till freaking 2 o'clock in the morning. So it's like, fuck. But so it was like kind of like I never know if she is gonna wake. There was no like, oh, she is or not.
What is her normal nap time?
Her normal nap time, well, it's kind of changing, but
10 p.m.
from what I think I know, I don't really handle this stuff because I'm usually at work. But it's usually like around 1:30. She naps as long as she can. Sometimes she wakes up, sometimes she doesn't, and then sometimes she'll take a quick, like 10-minute little nap around 7. Or 6:30, somewhere on there, because if we don't give her that nap, she'll nap at bedtime. I know it sounds stupid, but
she won't just sleep. Like
she won't just sleep. Yeah. So it's if we don't let her skip that last nap, that little power nap, 10-minute one, she'll treat the bedtime as a nap.
Oh, it's only a 10-minute.
It's
nap.
like a little 10-minute, like short little, just to get her through the next couple hours.
I was thinking like we lay her down at 7. She sleeps for an hour and a half before. We go. I'm like, oh yeah.
No, we've tried there was one night, like they were tired and it was like 7:30, 8. We're like, oh, we're gonna try an early bedtime tonight, and today I fucked everything up, dude. It was like they were both up for a long time, and it was just.
What time do they wake up?
They wake up around 9:30
p.m.
Yeah, dude. So they, I don't know. It's.
Can you give them? Have you ever tried? I mean, I don't know if they're too young.
Heroin.
Melatonin or something.
I don't like melatonin. We use magnesium gummies.
No, we never really mess with any of that stuff.
That fucking knocks.
I just try to. Caleb's usually okay. Caleb's pretty much fine. He'll go to. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes, but. It's kind of just Celeste is the one that would wake up. Yeah. Celeste, if Caleb's in bed,
she might be too young for it.
Yeah, I mean, it's getting better, but she's out of her room now, which is freaking great, man. She's out of her freaking room. She don't have that crib in there anymore.
So are you allowed to sleep in your bed again, or
Still on the fishy.
So, I mean, it's my choice, because what happens is Caleb will wake up in the middle of the night, or he'll come in her room, or she'll wake up, and I usually just get up and go in there and just settle him. And what happens is I'm like, I'm just gonna fucking stay in here, because I'm like, I don't want to get up again in case he wakes up. So I usually just end up just sleeping in there on my choice, because I could just wait 15, 20 minutes and then leave and go back to our room. But I'm like, man, I can just sleep in, because his bunk bed is so fucking comfortable. Dude, it's so comfortable. We got a big old full-size bunk bed, and it's a twin on top, and they both sleep on the bottom one. And
Better than your purple?
I mean, dude, it's so cozy, because you got the cover, like the top bunk. You just feel like you're like in a little nest. It gets so comfortable. Dude, it's so comfortable, man. And I'll just freaking just knock out in there. But I've been trying to be better about past couple nights not staying in there and coming in there. So I'm going back to her bedroom. So
trying to get you on your
trying to
sleep
get me on,
schedule.
trying to get my schedule, yeah, dude. So, and it's just hard to get him down there. I don't understand how people are like, oh, my kid goes down at 7. I'm like, how the fuck? How do you get your kids down that early? That's crazy. That'd be insane to have that much time after kids go down, like 5-6 hours just to chill. Like, that's crazy.
magnesium gummies?
Because like we go to bed at like 9:30, 10, and sometimes it takes an hour for them to go to sleep, and then it's like, all right, I got like 2 hours to kind of do what I want to do. It's not a lot of time. So it's getting better, hopefully.
Well, yeah. Well, Celeste is what, a year and a half
She's
now?
18 months, almost 19.
So yeah.
But mainly, she's out of her room, and that was like, that's
For
amazing.
now.
For now, that's amazing. Because like, dude, I hated when she was in her room, because we'd have to like hit the whisper.
I know. This one would send me videos of like their lighting, and it was like,
The lighting hasn't changed. There's still towels on. There's still blankets on the lamp, dude.
why? That's just the vibe she wants now.
I guess.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, can we just
It's
get a
like,
night light?
They have like lights, and it's just like they got 3 towels on the.
You got to
It's
get
so
those
funny.
hue bulbs, son.
That's what I
You
got.
fucking- oh, okay.
Yeah, but even on the lowest end, it's not dark enough.
It's like
for
low.
her.
It was like super low, and then like you'd be like, "This is the lighting in our house now. This is how."
It's like you're on Joe Rogan's podcast. It's like red. We keep them red
Oh,
at
yeah.
nighttime, and it's just like she's in the crib right
Still
next
got
to her
ping
bed.
pong balls on
Dude,
it.
it sucked, dude. It was like so stressful having her in her room, because it was like you can't just chill
Yeah.
in your bedroom. It was like, all right, I'm just gonna sit here and whisper to each other and like be very quiet, dude. I fucking hated it, dude. I hated it. So I was
that
like,
sucks.
we were so glad to get her out of her room, because I was like, game changer. And then actually this week I took the crib down, because the crib became like a storage thing. We're like, oh, just throw it in there. It was like, okay, we don't want
It's
to
a
do
big
this
trash
again.
can.
We don't want to do this again. So we took that thing down.
So where's she sleep now? She sleeps on the bottom bed.
They both sleep on the bottom bunk
Oh, okay.
together. And it's a big ass bed, so they're fine.
That's
but-
cool.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm like, I can't wait till the age where they're like, all right, go to bed. Because I remember us being like, even if we weren't tired, 8 o'clock,
we
go to bed.
Go to bed. Whatever.
I'd sit there for an hour, and I'd watch Seinfeld on my black and white TV.
Be like, I need to get some water.
yeah.
I need to get some water, and then you go out in the living room. What are they watching?
Yeah.
What are they watching?
Because it would be 8
You got
o'clock.
ice cream?
Because you were allowed to stay up an hour later than me, and I had to go to bed an hour earlier than this fool, because he was older and I was younger. And I remember laying in bed and be like, I can hear them out in the living room laughing, and I'm like,
Yeah, I mean, that is when you're a little kid, you feel that way. You'd be like, the family there, because Bud and Aubrey were older, right? So they
Yeah.
would be up with mom and dad, be like,
The family, they just don't want me out there. They don't love me. They just want to hang out there. I know they're eating ice cream. I know they're eating ice cream right now.
like,
So I'd go there. I need to get water. Be like, who's eating ice cream?
the community cup, the community water. Oh God, dude,
that's
you
pretty
remember
gross
that?
thinking about that in hindsight.
I don't know if I don't think you ever drank out of it, but we had like the
No.
water tank thing.
Yeah.
We had the community cup.
Just
Yeah.
the
We
cup
all-
up there.
dude, there's no fucking way. There's no way I would drink out of that now.
Yeah, that
That was
was
pretty gross.
That was some that I blame North Fork. That was like
North Fork.
some North Fork stuff, probably. Like,
Yeah.
just use one cup. We only have to wash one cup.
Yeah. No, I do remember that though.
Yeah.
Well, that's what we didn't even think it was weird. And then I think it was when Aubrey started dating Mike. And Mike's like, "What the fuck's up with the the community cup? Like, that's disgusting." And you didn't swap that cup out very often.
Nah,
that
like
cup,
once a
you'd be
week.
like, "Yo, a weekly wash." Yeah, that's pretty gross.
I don't know when it clicked for me. Be like, that's gross. I don't drink out of that. I don't know when that changed.
Yeah, probably.
I don't even like sharing a water with my kids, dude.
I don't do anything with the kids like that. Katrina will let them drink out of the water. She gets annoyed. I'm like, just tell them no.
Yeah.
Like, well, no, I mean,
yeah,
the water.
It's mom's probably different.
I won't let my kids drink out of my Stanley.
I mean, think about it. You know, they had to drink out of her body for for a long time, so she's got a different relationship with their feeding than you do.
Yeah, I guess. I'm just like, you got your own water. Go drink that water. Don't backsplash into mine.
Yeah, once something's biting on your nipple for sustenance, you kind of probably changes your perspective. Like, I don't care. I'll drink out of the water cup.
I guess it's true.
But yeah, I mean, there was something else I was going to ask you about. Oh. I have a little bit of an intervention that I wanted to bring up for Bob here.
Oh God,
I'm worried. I'm worried about him.
You an alcoholic?
Every time he Snapchats me, it's just him with the Trump puppet on his hand, doing Trump to his kids. I was like, this man's losing his mind. He's becoming the puppet.
It's so fun. It's like, okay, I know we didn't talk about this, but when I had hand, foot, mouth, I stayed talking like Uncle Rob because my voice was. I could not stop talking. It's the same thing. I can't stop doing the puppet. It's so fun, and then the kids love it. And
do they? Or
they do. Yeah,
they love it.
They love it now, but they're gonna get up and be like, oh my God. Especially depending on how Trump is viewed historically when this is all said and done, which probably isn't gonna be good, but who knows? So it's gonna be one of those like, can you believe my dad used to use a Trump puppet? That is gonna be like one of those.
It's so funny because Celeste will get in my nightstand and take it out, and she'll put it on, and she'll go with it because she hears me going with it, and so man, they love it. They love it. Katrina can't stand it. She's just like giving me the home. She give me the Homelander look when I do it.
It's played out. She's like, I regret buying you this.
She regrets buying it. She was because it's old and it's like wearing out, and the kids are stretching it, and she was like, I was actually trying to find you one for your birthday, another one, but she's like, I couldn't find it anywhere online. I found it online.
That's not true because I was looking for other rubber puppets like that. That's like the only one on the market.
The Trump one?
Yeah, I was trying to find like other like faces with the same type of material because I was like, I gotta get this guy a Morgan Freeman or an Arnold or something because he's too obsessed with the Trump one. Yeah. But then I can't find him. I look up rubber hand puppets and the Trump one's the only one that comes up. I'm like, damn, they cornered the market.
They gotta have a Biden out.
That's why I literally looked for a Biden one first, and I was like, he doesn't really do a Biden, but I'm like, Joe Biden. If he had a puppet, he would do a Joe Biden.
I love doing it. It's so fun.
He'll send me.
It's
so
funny,
me like,
dude. I crack up when I do
I'll be like, dude, why is he blowing my Snapchat up? Like, boom, it's just boom, 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 right? It's like boom, boom, boom. And I watch it. I'm like, it'll be like 5 minutes worth of just Trump puppet videos. I'm like, dude, this guy's got a problem.
It's so fun. It's so I'm addicted to it.
Yeah,
You're right.
I know.
You're right.
I'm
addicted.
Like,
it's so
like,
fun.
This guy's got a problem. The puppet's taking over. Like he's slowly becoming the puppet. Oh man,
I love it. It's I can't stop doing it.
It's like Venom. It's like Venom. How it starts taking over.
Yeah, dude.
Exactly.
I just turn orange.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's so fun though. I it's one of my favorite gifts. I think I ever got. Dude, it's so funny.
Yeah, this was like sending me videos of like, oh, you want a kissy? You want a kissy? And he's like kissing Celeste with the puppet. I'm like, bro, that dude's a pedo, and you're over here.
She goes, mwah. She gives him kisses. Dude.
I know, but it's just a bad look. It's a bad
I don't
look.
post all of them, okay? I don't post all of them.
Some of them are saved for my personal collection.
Yeah.
Yeah, when she turns like 17, 18, or that'd be her sweet 16 present. There you go. Here, I got you a montage video when you love the Trump puppet. Yeah. Oh, dude. I wrote that down. I told her, I was like, he's got a problem. He's really addicted to that Trump puppet.
Yeah, it's just my other personality. It's not a big deal.
It's
like the mask. It's like the mask that Jim Carrey won.
I'm just waiting to find the home videotape up at the attic at Mom and Dad's. It's just Dad doing some sort of puppet impression
That's what I was. I was giving the kids a bath, and I had the Trump thing. Giving them a bath, and I was sending Tom snaps and being like, you're pouring water on you. And then I'm like, man, what the hell was Dad's equivalent of the Trump doll when he was 30?
Road dogs.
Road dogs. Like, what the hell was Dad doing at my age with us as kids?
Not that. Wati, maybe?
Yeah, Wati. I do Wati. I do a great Wati. It's so fantastic. Wati. Yeah. No, I love that puppet.
I gotta get.
It loves me too.
Gotta get Snapchat again.
Yeah, you gotta get on Snapchat.
It's literally the only person I Snapchat.
Yeah, I only have you and Katrina.
If I didn't have Trump video puppet videos to watch, I probably wouldn't have it.
Yeah.
Although I do have like my memories full on Snapchat, and I have all these historical things, which I usually save most of the stuff, but like I don't know what I have and haven't saved, and it's basically like you need to buy memory if I want to keep all these.
Oh, I just ignore that.
I know, but I'm gonna lose them all, and it's gonna make me sad because I got a decade of Snapchats in there. Some good content. I was like, I just need to go through all of them and save everything just in case. And I'm like, I ain't gonna do that. That's so much work.
My buddy Brian, he was like, dude, you need to make, because he was commenting on my story with one of the Trump things. He's like, you need to make this a post. I think it'll go viral. I'm like, bro, I've been posting these for so long and it's never gone viral.
For decades.
It's never gone viral, but I'll do it. But
I'll do it for you.
Dude, I'll do it for you, Brian.
Babe, I can't stop. Brian wants the videos.
My people are waiting.
My people.
Well, I mean, I think it started off with my Twitch. I had the Trump on the Twitch.
Well, for sure.
And that was when my impression wasn't very good. I mean, not that my impression's good now, but it was definitely a lot different than it was now.
AP was just talking about that the other day. Like, oh, somehow
that's dirty, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was doing a Trump impression or something like that. He's like, your brother does a really good Trump impression. I was like, yeah, he does pretty good. And then I was like, he used to always just stream, and he's like, he should start streaming again. I was like,
God, I can't even imagine
someday.
I almost did that the other day, streamed an art one, and I sat down and I was like, no, this is going to be too much work because I don't even remember how to use.
To do what?
To stream. I was going to stream like an art
hard.
thing, but I was like, I don't even remember how to
Set
this up, Streamlabs. I'm like, it's going to be worth it. That's something that I'm like, I feel like video games are so overwhelming now because Katrina was like, well, you could probably start playing games now if you want. I'm like, I mean, I could, but I'm like, one, she works out in the game room after the kids are down for about an hour.
Stream that?
Stream that? I know, right? But she's like, you can play in there while I'm like, you're going to be right there. You're going to be walking. I'm going to be like playing my game. I'm going to feel like a fat piece of shit. But
you walk all day for work. Kind of.
Not so much now.
Not so much now. Yeah.
Not so much now.
You're throwing kicks at work,
yeah,
bro.
Still more exercise than what I'm getting.
Yeah, you're just getting it out of that truck twice.
Yeah,
twice a day.
Hey, I
gotta get in and I gotta get out.
I get in and out a lot more now.
Oh yeah,
but not enough.
Not enough.
I didn't tell you guys. I got a ticket.
Oh yeah, this one got busted.
Damn.
Yeah. What were you doing? Speeding, right?
No, I didn't come to a complete stop on a right-hand turn on a red light.
Oh man, it's like those cameras in our trucks now.
Yeah, I slowed down. You see the video because it's a video. It's not even a picture. There was a picture of me like. So I was like, damn, that's me.
Was it a camera light?
Yeah, it was a camera light, but I didn't know that they video you now. So it's like I'm pulling up. The camera's from behind. So you see me pull up to a light and then slow down, and then there's no traffic, and then I just go. I don't come to a complete stop at the red light, and they got my
kill
ass.
somebody, dude.
Yeah, the nobody that's in the video. So I was,
how much is that? You don't know yet?
No, I already paid it. With driving school, I guess
$550.
That's actually a really good guess. That's right. It was $550 plus another 40 something for.
Trust me, I know.
For,
I've had my
yeah,
fair share. I've had my fair share of tickets in my day.
This will pay more for his ticket than I did my AC.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. So, and then I had a panic attack because was it like 2 days ago? I came back that same way where I got the ticket. And I think I might have did it again, but I don't know for sure.
Oh my god! Same
and
light?
So,
same light?
Yeah, the same light.
Oh my god!
And because it's one of these ones you can't even tell, and it's not a super busy light.
It's in town.
Yeah, it's.
Oh, I thought you were out of town. For
no,
some
this is over by not too far from here.
Damn.
And I called Tori. I was like,
I think I just did it again. I don't know though. I might have stopped. I don't know. And she's like, well, you'll find out. And I'm like, dude, if I get another ticket for the same light, for the same exact thing, I'm going to be so pissed.
That was like, they put cameras in our trucks now, like dash cams.
Yeah,
and
I heard about that.
There's a camera on the inside, but they don't have access to it apparently. But the other day it told me, it was like, beep, 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 please stop at stop signs. I'm like, what? I was in the middle of a dirt road. There was literally no stop. I'm like, there was no stopping. What are you talking about? There was no freaking stop sign here. I was like, what the fuck?
But a part of me thinks that I did stop the second time. I think I did. But I'm not 100%. So now I'm like paranoid. I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to get
Check the mail.
And I still got to do driving school, which is due, I think, the end of August 24th or something like that. I'm like, I don't want to do driving school, bro. Oh, but anyway.
Yeah, but once you do it and you get another one, you won't be able to do it again.
I know.
Really?
That's why I'm like, maybe I'll just wait and see if I get the other one before, and then I'll just do one driving school for both. I don't think it works that way.
Does doing driving school lower your ticket or something?
Yeah.
It doesn't lower your ticket. It basically doesn't get on your record, so it doesn't hit your insurance, so you don't it doesn't dock a point on your insurance because you can make your insurance rates.
So you can only
up.
do traffic school within
once every 3 years.
Yeah,
you should just get one of those license plate covers. You can just push a button, cover your license plate, and you can run all the red lights.
I need a Batmobile is what I need. Put the smoke up. Yeah, so be careful with those red lights because I was like, I slow down, but I don't actually come to a full stop. So I'm like, bro, this is what we're going after. We're going after me for that. There's real crime going on, bro.
You could have killed somebody, dude.
Yeah, those cameras in the truck, dude.
It says the guy carrying weapons to kill dogs.
For dogs, not people, dogs. Okay.
Oh, that lady's gonna come at you one of these days. You stab her dog, she's gonna pull the blicky on you, and you're gonna have to kill her.
I'll freaking put Trump on her, dude.
So that happened. Got a chip on my windshield. I just got hit with like car things, multiple car things all at once. I got the ticket. I got a chip on my windshield driving down to LAX a month ago, which I got fixed yesterday finally. I had to get new tires on Tori's car because one of them had a bubble and you can't just do one because then it's uneven. So I had to get 2 tires. Bro,
that sounds like a scam.
No.
I think you got scammed.
Well, I kept the other tire. I kept the old one that didn't have the bubble. That way, if something happens, then I can use it. But, bro.
Dude, I've had my work truck, well, there are different trucks, but twice already break down up at the lake. The first one, it blew up on the highway. It was a freaking propane truck. And I pulled over and took me like freaking 4 hours for a tow truck to come out. And the second time, I was doing my last pickup, and I was parked in this parking lot, and I got my doll out, and I heard like, boom! I was like, what the fuck was that? Someone hit me, and I got out, and then freaking my tire popped. The side of the tire was blew out, and I was like, fuck, I'm glad this happened before I got in the canyon, because I would have been like, driving off the freaking road, man.
UPS man flies to his death.
Criminal activities. I could have been there with Chili Bob. Yeah, dude, because I was like, man, I'm glad this happened while I was parked and not driving through the canyon. It's terrifying. And the guy was like, the mechanic that came, he's like, man, it's weird. It's like the second time this happened with these tires this week. I'm like,
bro, give me a different brand.
Yeah, I'm like, did you get a bad batch of tires? Yeah, probably. I'm like,
well,
the new one I don't remember his name. It wasn't the morning guy.
Have you watched that show Tires, the Shane Gillis show?
Yeah, I watched both seasons.
Okay, so I just watched it recently because I never watched it. But then so I've watched it, and then like 2 or 3 weeks later is when the tire situation with Tori's car happened, right? And so I called about the tires. I swear to God, I was like, oh my God, this is just like the show. They're trying to upsell me right now. They're like, oh, well, we can get those tires right now. All this stuff. I was like, bro, I literally just watched this.
That show's so funny, man.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. I was like, dude, I just kept picturing it the whole time. I was like, oh my God, there's just like some Shane Gillis over there trying to upsell me tires. So
new season coming out.
But
is it? Oh man.
But yeah, so that has been my life. It's just stupid expenses like that because the garage door, just everything car related lately.
That was like us with just stuff with the kids, and then like hand, foot, mouth, all that stuff. Like we were getting hit with so much stuff for like a couple months.
I know, this will spread the plague to his coworkers,
dude.
Too.
Oh man, dude, I felt bad. The guy, because I took a whole week off because I thought I just had a little cold, and I was like, man, this feels different. This is like really bad.
This feels different.
Yeah. Yeah. So I went to urgent care. And then I noticed I had like the blisters on my hand. I'm like, man, what the blisters fuck is on this? And then the nurse came in. She's like, oh, you got hand, foot, mouth. And she backed up. I was like, oh, really? She's like, yeah, there's nothing you can do about it. You just have to wait it out. I'm like, oh, great.
Wait. Are you sure it was hand, foot, and mouth and not bodfish?
You caught the body.
You started getting blisters and you're like,
my tooth falling out.
It's not coincidence. Right when you start that route, you start breaking out into blisters.
Yeah. So your teeth are gonna start falling out.
That lady with the one tooth bit you.
Yeah.
Just one tooth. All it took.
Hi, baby. But yeah, so we got hit with that. But the guy who did my route while I was gone, off when I was sick, got it. So when I came back to work, he was like, shout out to KK. Sorry, KK, I didn't mean to get you sick, bro. He was like, hey, bro, did you get like blisters in your mouth when you do? I'm like, yeah, dude, I had all kinds of stuff. He's like, man, my mouth is on fire. It freaking hurts. It's getting worse. He's like, I think I caught what you had because I was junior route. I'm like, oh. He's like, was your throat hurting?
Was he using your truck or?
Yeah, he's in my truck doing. So he's touching
fucking
all this
drinking
stuff.
off your water bottle.
It's
or
highly
what?
contagious.
Anything he touched and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I wear gloves all day, but like still, I'm using.
Oh,
the
people worry about
seatbelt.
COVID, bro. It's this hand, foot, and
Dude,
mouth.
yeah.
That's the shit. That's
He
what
got
you
it.
need to be scrubbing your
And
Amazon
And
packages with.
he was gone for a while too. So I'm like, I don't even know. You know, luckily all my bodfish are probably immune to diseases because they're all tweakers. But you know, I imagine I caught someone sick.
Those
but
bodfish people definitely already had.
they got they got something that permanent on them. But yeah, I felt bad for him because he's just like, bro, I got your sickness. I'm like, oh man, sorry, dude. But then all my coworkers were like getting away from me, and I'm like, man.
I caught the ugly.
Right? Yeah, there was like Delaney. He was walking by me and he was like backing up, like looking at me. I'm like, what's up? He's like, I don't want to get sick from you, fool. I'm like, oh man. He's like, I'm just kidding, but man, I felt bad.
Just kidding,
really
but
bad.
I'm not.
Yeah, I showed Eric the white trash hooker video for the first time.
He's never seen it.
He's never seen it because I was
For
like,
the listeners who don't know, there's a home movie
yeah,
that Bob and Cody made called White Trash Hooker.
I play a hooker and Cody plays basically a bodfish person, and we have sex in a trailer, and then I run out claiming I'm a man, stealing his money. Hi, but I was on the dock with Eric, and I was like, "Hi, baby," or something. He's like, "What?" I'm like, "You don't know what that? You don't know?"
You don't
from?"
know
He's
Hi,
like,
Baby?
"No." I'm like, "You don't know? Hey, baby, you never seen me in Cody's white trash hooker?" He's like, I gotta see that. I've never heard of that. And then I sent him the video, and then he's like, "Man, Cody really missed his calling. That was a great performance."
Hey, where were we at? I was laughing because this fool just texted me out of nowhere.
Eric?
No, you.
Oh, me. Oh.
He texts me like out of the.
Yeah,
We don't text that often. Usually Snapchat's Trump puppet, like I said. But he texted me and was like, just out of the blue. Okay, like for instance, we had text. I guess it was a few days later, but you just text me out of the blue. Do you have a link to the white trash hooker? I'm like, that sounds out of context. That sounds really bad, but so yeah, of course I had that link on me, and so I sent it to him. And then I'm like, by the way, why were you looking for this white trash
wanting
hooker?
that?
And he's like, oh, showed it to Eric. But classic video. We'll drop it in the link. Drop it in the link.
Yeah, Eric was like, "What am I supposed to do with that video?" I'm like, "Whatever you want. You can do whatever you want with it." I was like, "Oh, okay."
Well, the thing about that video also is I hadn't looked at it.
There's a lot of views, right?
We're at 96,331 views.
See, the last time I looked at it, it was like 69,000.
April 5th, 2008 is when we posted it, but it was probably recorded probably around that time. Maybe
I mean, it was on a tape, so
a couple years before that. The good old days. 26
The comments
likes.
are the funniest.
that's more viral than my Trump videos.
It could be. What are the comments on this? 18 years ago. That's crazy.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
My thing is like, what were they looking for?
Well, that's the funny thing about the comments, because they were literally looking for white trash hooker.
Yeah.
And it's like all the comments are all pissed off.
They don't even see they can't even see the comments on this, but anyway. Yeah, there was some disappointed folks out there. This is stupid.
Yeah.
Where's the real white trash hookers? Good stuff though, but well, I think
This is the longest episode we've done.
This is we got a lot to make up for. We haven't recorded in months.
Could always split it up, part 1, part 2.
Ooh.
I mean, it's short enough to be one episode.
Yeah, it could be one episode. You can't do that.
How long is it?
We're at an hour 52 right now.
Oh, we gotta hit 2.
Yeah, we got 8 more minutes.
We'll call it at 2.
All right,
I gotta do some errands.
Oh yeah, what's on your?
I gotta go to UPS store, drop some stuff off. I gotta go to Target, do a pickup. Gotta get gas. Gotta get cash, and then get gas.
Did you guys ride together?
No, he drove his fancy new fucking spaceship.
Oh, that's right. You got a new whip.
You got a new car.
Yeah.
Traded some Pokemon cards for that, or what? Yeah. Not really a fan.
No, I like it a lot.
You still got the bike?
Yeah, I still got the bike.
Oh, okay.
That's all I got. That's my wife's car. So we traded in the Yukon and got that. We wanted something cheaper on gas, but it's really about the same, to be honest.
Yeah. Did you do a back seat test with the third row?
Dude, I got back there. I almost got stuck back
That's
there,
serious.
dude.
Did you hear about that?
No. What?
You never the car he's got. There's a recall. It killed a kid. The back seat. You can lay the seats down.
Yeah.
It's a motorized one, and didn't stop and fucking crushed this kid and killed him.
they're
And so people are
strong.
like doing
What?
they're doing like putting bowling balls and stuff on the seat, and it doesn't stop.
Yeah,
And
no,
so
they fixed that. Though.
They fixed it. Oh
Yeah.
man, that's crazy. Yeah, it killed some kid. It crushed him.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That reminds me of one time this was years ago when Tori used to have her Kia, her little Kia sedan, and just like any of the newer cars, right? It programs your seat position,
Yeah.
and so when you get in and start the car, it would move the seat. Well, she had too much to drink at her friend's house or whatever, so I went and picked her up, and we left the car at her friend's house. And then the next day, Ed went with me to go pick up Tori's car, right? So we pull up to Tori's car. Ed gets out. I give him the keys. He gets in the car. He gets in the driver's seat, and he starts it up, and it starts moving forward. And he's like, "What's happening?" He's like getting crushed. Oh, we still laugh about that. Like, oh yeah, remember when he's like, remember when Tori's car tried to kill me, tried to eat me? But yeah, that's
Tried to
crazy.
eat me.
So it's squish kids.
So you
though.
tested it out. Yours doesn't do that. Or
No,
does-
they fixed it.
They
Yeah,
fixed it.
because
Oh,
that was
man.
like a big,
It was
like,
huge.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like that's what we were worried about. But
Yeah.
yeah, they said that they fixed it. We tried it. You have to like hold the button and stuff now.
Mm.
Because before you would just push the button in and be like,
Yeah.
fucking kill somebody.
Yeah. Oh,
So-
man.
What'd you get?
It's a Hyundai
Hyundai.
Nice.
Palisade.
No, okay.
Yeah,
Fancy thing.
that's nice.
But yeah, that kind of goes in my thing. Have you guys ever changed the oil in your own car? I know you have for your bike, I imagine, or whatever. I know
No,
you're
I haven't
Mr.
changed.
Mechanic on your bike.
I did
I've done on my Mazda.
I did on Honeybee when I
Honeybee.
used to have Honeybee, but I was with the help of Jack. Jack helped me because he had all the right tools. And
I was
blah, blah, blah.
I was thinking about start doing that to our own cars instead of doing it at Valvoline, but it's kind of like time is money too.
Yeah, I'm a big
mm.
believer in valuing my time. That's not
Yeah.
really what I want to spend my weekend doing.
Because
It's
I was like,
easy.
it doesn't look hard, but it's like you got to take time to do it, and then it's like by the time you buy
you gotta have somewhere to dispose the oil too. That's the other thing. You
I'm
gotta
just
get,
gonna throw that shit in the trash, bro.
Dude, you got a fucking golf course right there.
Dude, I dumped the fly the nasty fly trap juice out in the freaking golf course.
yeah, that's not the same as motor oil.
It's the same. I was just gonna throw that shit in the trash, bro.
Oil comes out of the earth, all right?
Yeah.
Dig
You're
a hole,
gonna
fucking
throw it
pour
in the
back
trash.
in.
Back in there.
How? You're gonna like put it in a bag?
I got empty
Milk
gallon jugs of water. I was gonna just dump it in, but I'm like,
Better get a funnel, dude.
oh yeah,
You're
I'm gonna have to. Get, that's my thing. I'm like, by the time I buy all this equipment, I'm gonna have to get a jack. I'm gonna have to get an oil pan, a thing. And I'm like, is it really gonna be saving me that much money? Rather than just going to Valvoline and spending, a little less than $100.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm a big believer in just not making more work for myself unless I
Yeah.
have to do something.
Yeah. It
Like-
just depends, really.
And then I went yesterday and got my car service, and then they're like, "Oh, you really should do your transmission fluid too. You're like 60,000 miles over the limit." I'm like, and it was like $253 to do it, and I was like, "Nah, I'll pass on it." And then I was like, "Oh, if we can do that myself," and I looked up, I was like, "Oh, fuck that, no way,
Yeah,
dude."
you need to
There's so
do
much
it. This
shit.
is the same thing as not having a filter on your air conditioner. Like, you got to maintain
Yeah.
your stuff, and it's going to cost you more. if you don't.
Next time I go, I'll for sure do it. But I was like, well, if I could do this myself.
You're just like every customer dad's ever had. You need to do this. This is proper maintenance for your equipment. I don't want to do that. I don't want to spend the money, and then it blows up. I guess I got to buy all new.
Yeah, well, I mean,
See, that's what, you need to do that stuff. You just trade your car in, get a new car,
get that Tesla.
and then, when it gets close to that point, then you trade it in again.
Hey, if you want like low maintenance, do a Tesla. That would
Yeah.
be your best option.
Still got to
I
put
like,
oil in
I
it.
like no, you can
Right?
no, just wiper fluid. There's no
Are you
oil.
sure?
There's no oil in an
Brakes
electric
and tires.
car.
That's
yeah.
it. Yeah.
There's no oil in an electric car.
It's a fucking car, though.
It's an electric car. It's a battery.
doesn't
no
use
oil.
doesn't use
It's not
combustion
an engine. Yeah, it's not an engine.
No, I
That's
know
the whole
that,
thing.
but still, still got to use fucking oil, right?
No.
No.
What do you think the oil's for? It's for the engine.
To grease shit up.
For the engine.
Well, it's got to have
That's the-
lubrication,
That's
right?
the whole point
the
of the
engine.
motor is that you don't have to do nothing for them.
Yeah, it's literally tires and brakes. That's your
And a
only
battery. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, do you put oil in a golf cart? Electric golf cart?
Yeah,
Probably.
It's just a big golf cart. That's all they are.
Fuck, I don't know.
But anyway, yeah, I wouldn't do that. That's just me. It was just like with our yard. Tori's like, we were not really happy with our gardeners, right? And I ain't on the yard. I did enough. I did enough yard work growing up. Not that we had it bad, but I don't want to do yard work. It's like one of my least.
And you
favorite
got a
things.
big yard too.
You got a sizable yard. That's not what I want to do. Well then, but we haven't been happy with our gardeners because one of the problems when you have gardeners is if your neighbor has like a weed infested yard, they mow their yard, they come over and mow your yard, it brings it into your yard, right?
Yeah, they do that on purpose.
Yeah, and then
fucking
who knows? So whatever, whether it's intentional or not, it happens. So our yard is booty cheeks right now. It's really bad. And Tori's like, well, we need to get a new gardener. I was like, yeah, but we were going to run into the same problem. Well, then we should just get our own mower. That way we can do it. I'm like, that defeats the whole point of having a garden. Like, I don't want to do it.
Get one of those robot like Roomba mowers.
Well, she's like, I'll mow the lawn. I'll do it myself. I'm like,
she can be guilting you into that.
No, I ain't gonna be. Well, honey, go enjoy doing the yard work while I.
Maybe go rent some red lights.
Yeah, no, bro. So go rent some red lights.
I used to do my yard when we first moved in there for a couple years, and it very satisfying when you're done. You're like, oh yeah, and I got obsessed with lawn care, but then
I remember that.
It's like I'm doing this on my fucking day. It took like 3-4 hours out of my day, and I'm like,
no, that's what I'm like. No,
we're so happy we got a freaking gardener because I'm like, our yard always just looks clean. You don't have to freaking worry about it.
That's where I'm at. So I'm like, it's not worth it to me. But I get it. And then I'm like, I'm not gonna have to buy. Then I have to buy a lawnmower. Then I got to maintain a lawnmower. All the stuff that I don't like doing or want to do.
It's electric.
I mean, you probably get an electric one.
No,
yeah.
dude,
then I'm dragging around a freaking cord around my yard. No, screw that. But anyway, yeah. So yard stuff, we'll just figure it out. But it is what it is. I'm not thrilled about it. But
yeah.
But then, yeah. Well, that's
we
did hit the 2 hour mark.
Bro, I'm good. I don't ever want that shit, bro.
Come on.
No.
Just don't keep it in as long.
No. I'm good.
That was the problem. Is you took a higher dose Zen.
Told you.
Because those are higher dose.
6
I just don't.
But there's 3s, right?
Yeah.
So there's 3s and 6s. So you started with the 6. You never had one, and then you kept putting it back in.
My thing is, what's the point of it? What is it for? To give you a make you dizzy?
It gives them some sort of buzz.
Yeah, it's like a buzz.
There's a buzz, but I guess
really
just
the
like
point of it.
I guess like most drugs or anything, like you get a tolerance to it to some degree.
I guess.
I did get sick when I first started.
It's like McDonald's.
Doing it,
if you never eat McDonald's ever and then you eat it, you're gonna get sick. But if you're used to eating McDonald's,
gotten sick from McDonald's.
because
McDonald's makes me sick.
that's what I'm saying.
They're building a fucking In-N-Out and a Chick-fil-A right there by our house.
I'm excited.
Fancy living.
Yeah.
The East Siders out here are struggling with no food out here. All right.
Well, I was reading all the comments. People were like, we need something new in Bakersfield, not stuff that we already have. I was like, bro, if you live on the East Side and you don't have an In-N-Out, like
that's a game.
That's a game changer.
I wish we'd just get a Sam's Club out here, and then we'd be freaking good. Yeah. Sam's and In-N-Out.
In-N-Out's the best, but someone did make a point that that whole shopping mall is gonna get overrun with homeless.
It's gonna be disgusting.
I was like,
it already is.
I didn't think
in
about
that area,
but
it's gonna be nasty. But that's just part of the East Side.
It comes with it. They're making their way out here to the West
everywhere.
Side too.
They're everywhere. Don't matter. They're freaking everywhere.
That's why I got my knife on me.
Dude,
my
got my
taser.
knife. I do want to start carrying a knife with me everywhere I go because I'm like, I don't know how to defend myself with anything. So.
Well, yeah, but that knife's gonna get reversed on you. You're gonna like pull it out, and they're gonna go, and then you.
Who am I fighting, Jackie Chan, dude?
Bro, everyone trains these days.
No, not me.
Fucking jujitsu on your ass.
Yeah, they're gonna disarm you and then stab you with your own knife.
Well, I'm screwed either way, so
It's called. You got to start working on your cardio so you can just run away.
What's that? Cardio.
To work on your kicks.
Oh man. I wish you guys could see that.
I would have loved to seen that
I wish I had it on
of
video.
a kick.
That would have been so embarrassing.
But now that the kids are a little bit better than they were sleep-wise, and we've dusted the dust off the old podcast here. I think maybe we can get some remotes again, and I won't not mess up the audio next time.
We'll see.
Because that was a banger of an episode.
It was a really good episode.
It was a good
It was funny.
episode, and I'm disappointed in myself. If anyone's let down, it's me, because there was some good content on that one. But I think the remotes could work. So
yeah, I mean,
and then you can get that PC running again.
It's turned on. I haven't updated all my games, but I haven't touched it. Yeah, I sat there and was like looking at my games. I'm like, it's too much of a commitment.
Yeah, well, you could if you just take the puppet off for a couple minutes.
I'll play my Nintendo DS. All right?
Hey, I don't have time. I don't have time to play video games. 3 hours of puppeting.
Yeah.
Just make make the puppet play video games.
That'd be good. Twitch content. All right. Well.
All right, but we're gonna close it out. Fishko, we appreciate you coming through. Mom,
howdy.
Listening.
Mom,
Aubrey,
Katrina.
We know Katrina's gonna listen.
Yep.
So she'll probably listen tonight before it's even posted somehow. So, all right, y'all. Well, we're gonna wrap it up. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye. Bye. Oh, you still didn't turn it off.